What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hump Day is in full effect, y'all. The week is halfway over, and you're here with me right now, and I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in to the afternoon chat. I'm your host, Gunsmoke Don. For the next 2 hours or so, we're going to be talking some BS, and hopefully you guys are entertained by it. And I survived the freaking ghetto over here. 26 people, hit the like button. Thank you for being here. The real gangsters, yo. It's hot as hell outside. And this ain't nothing yet. What's today? 87 degrees. A high of 88. Tomorrow's going to be 91. Friday, 93. Sunday, 92. You think I need this oxygen in my life? It's supposed to rain on Monday. We'll see. We'll see about that. But for the rest of the week next week, it looks like it's going to be in the upper 80s, low 90s. So summer's definitely here. I got to get my ass to the beach. God damn it. Darnell Trump. Brian Bozak. Frankie the Fixer. Ribsy Bibsy. What's up there, Farmer Boy? Biggie Smalls. Danny Green. The real gangsters, yo. John DeLong. Sonny Soprano. Sally Baby. I think BX was the first guy in here, wasn't he? What's up there, Ginger? Oh, Ginger was the first. All right. Yeah, the real gangsters. Thank you so much, Sally. Gifted one Gunsmoke to Don membership. Great way to start the show. You know how I feel about those memberships. Tina Beagle got it. Nice. Congratulations, Tina. Looks like good people are getting these memberships lately. That's good. I'm happy to see it. Thank you so much, Sally. Sally Baby. And Lance 33, what up, man? Shouts to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh connection, boy. That's right, man. There she is. What's up, Phoenix? Gifted one Gunsmoke to Don membership. And Biggie Smalls got it. Nice. There you go, Biggie Smalls. Free membership. There you go. Now you have access to members-only videos and live shows and all that good stuff there for the next month. So enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Wee. Yes, right. Makes you want to go wee. Before the show started, I was watching Rudy Giuliani. He was live, and he was talking that shit about Biden. He was right, about the border and stuff and the consequences and all that. I'm not going to get into it, but I had nothing else to talk about. I thought it was interesting, Giuliani's a little wacko, but he made sense, Maybe he just gets a bad rap. What else is going on? I don't know. I told myself, look, I got to do a daytime show. Last night was all right. We had a great show last night. The content was great, but the support was a little down. It could have been better. I'm not complaining, but was I dreaming it, or did somebody donate 30 Gunsmoke to Don memberships? Couldn't have been, right? That must have been a dream. Did somebody donate 30 Gunsmoke to Don memberships? I doubt it, right? That's probably my dream last night, but I promised I'd do a daytime show. I've been doing these night shows lately, and what the fuck are we going to talk about? I mean, I'm in trouble here. I'm in deep trouble. The genre is dying. Content's dying. What's there to talk about? I gotta do some Mexican gang member shit sometime this week. Do an episode on that. Make Nightmare happy. Other than that, I don't know. Already? What the hell, Farmer? Already? I didn't even talk about them yet. Beep boop beep beep beep. Trrr. Hello? It's me. How are you? I'm not well. Why? What happened? That gun broke his live again. These aren't men. Calm down, calm down. What is he saying? He didn't say anything yet. He just started talking about Giuliani and how much his show sucks. Did he say anything about me or my father? Or my brother? No, not yet, but he might, so I wanted to call you anyway. Well, if you didn't say anything about me, what are you getting upset about? I just love you so much, and I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you and your father and your brother. Such a handsome man. I can't stop thinking about you and your family. I love you so much. I want to jump off a cliff for you. I know. Just calm down. I love you too, okay? Listen, I'm trying to make chicken pot pie right now. I gotta go, okay? Just if he says anything about me, just screenshot it and let me know. Make sure you get a screen grab and record everything, okay? And then send me the clip later and make sure you put it out of context. So if he does say something decent about me, make sure I don't hear about it. I only want to hear the bad things he says. Okay, you got it, I promise. Oh, you're like a breath of fresh air. Bah! 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 Calm down. You know you get like this. Did you take your medication this morning? Bah! Bah! Oh my God. Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. All right. Yo, Chris Capello, what up, man? What up, man? Shit. Shouts to Chris Capello in the house. Carmine S. What's Mark's problem with our former president? Why is he so concerned about our politics when they have a shitload on the other side of the pond? Breath of fresh air? I'll answer that, Carmine. I guess, look, when you're the commander in chief, when you're the president, it has effects around the world, it reverberates around the world, the free world. You're not only president of America, you're president of the free world, People look up to us for leadership, especially NATO and the European Union. They look to America as a beacon of light and hope and freedom and liberty and fucking free fornication and stuff, rock and roll and a bunch of other shit, food and electric grid powers and fucking Scud missile powers and all that shit. All right. So I guess I don't blame him for being wrapped up in our politics. I mean, our politics is the only politics that matters. Think anybody gives a shit about the politics in Sumatra or fucking I don't know, Borneo, whatever the fuck? No, they care about the politics that goes on here. Should he be so passionate about it? I don't know. I don't know where this hatred of Trump comes from, Definitely giving Trump a bad rap. He's going to be a dictator. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. And they said that the first time around. That didn't happen. They make a big deal about this January 6th thing. Come on. Those riots, I don't see anybody complaining about those riots for George Floyd all summer long for 2 years or whatever. They were burning down Seattle, Portland, Oakland, Los Angeles. I mean, they burned down Atlanta, New York City. I mean, Jersey. I mean, it was all over the fucking. Every major city across the U.S. was being burned down, looted, robbed, burned down to the ground. I mean, nobody complains about that. Oh, God forbid, 800 assholes stormed their own Capitol building. They didn't burn it down. They didn't damage anything. All they did was take selfies. Maybe one guy put his foot up on a desk somewhere in some office. It was in bad taste. It's not something I would approve of, but it wasn't a friggin' insurrection like they make it out to be, in my opinion. I didn't see no generals standing on the steps with tanks at the ready and friggin' airplanes flying overhead and helicopters, and it wasn't a takeover. Let's not get into it, please. Don't get me started, Carmine. I want to thank Nightmare for showing love and support. 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, brother. Every dollar counts. Yeah. Oh, you like those big words, huh, Frankie? Yeah, sometimes we use big words around here. What's up, Michael? It's 8 o'clock somewhere. Breath of fresh air. But we'll see. Hopefully Trump wins the election, and we'll prove these people wrong. We'll show you how much things could get better just by a little change. I thought about it too. I want some people brought up on criminal charges. I know Biden's too inept and too aloof, or whatever you want to call it, too senile to stand trial for his crimes, evidently. But there's people in office right now that are controlling the show, that are calling the shots, that know that he is unprepared and incapable of being president. And they're still propping him up for re-election too. So, I mean, they're putting this country's safety at risk. And that should be a crime, You can't arrest Kamala. She was chosen to be a vice president, I don't think she has too much power there. But the people that run the show, his administration, the douchebags in their friggin' navy blue suits with their beards and their beady little eyes. They're about 34 years old with stupid woke ideas in their brains, and they're actually putting it down on paper and giving it to the Joint Chiefs of Staff to fucking implement the rules. Yeah, those guys, they got to go to jail. I want them brought up on a subcommittee hearing, questioned, investigated, tried, and convicted. Let them go through 20 years somewhere. And, yeah, something like this can never happen again. Cannot have unqualified, incapable people running the friggin' highest office in the land. It's a national disgrace. It's an embarrassment. And more importantly, it puts us at risk, This guy has to make quick decisions. He's not making the decisions. Some fucking douchebag that we didn't even vote for is making the decisions. Some young asshole with a friggin' law degree. He's got fucking sandals on. He drinks tomato soup. He's a douchebag, all right? You go to his house, you got all this woke furniture, this woke shit. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Thanks a lot, Carmine. You got me started on this shit. Tina Beagle, baby. Good to see you, Tina. Smoke. What is the water's temperature at the beaches you go to in New York? San Diego's water at the beaches year-round are between 65 and 72 degrees. I think that's what it is in like July, but I don't know about year-round. But right now, it should be in the 50s, maybe. I'm sure the ocean's probably in the 50s somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the beach next week and I'll dip my toe in and I'll tell you how cold it is. All I know, it's pretty fucking cold when you get in there first. You gotta jump in head first, and then your body assimilates to the temperature. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you can't get warm. But in July, it's the best time to go because the water's as hot as it's gonna get, and it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's in the 40s or 50s. The ocean temperature over here. Yeah. What up, Dell? Shouts to Carmine S, Brian Bozek, the real gangsters, That's some dream. Yeah, I guess it was a dream. 30 Gunsmoke to Dawn memberships. I swear it happened. I don't know. It felt so real. Smoke, you get that envelope the other day, bro? Did I? Fuck, man. Was it for Sunday service? Fuck, man. I don't know. God knows I need a friggin' envelope right now. Trust me, I do. I could use an envelope. I'm supposed to be crying right now. I'm supposed to fucking belittle myself and start crying and begging today because it's already the 19th and we're getting towards the end of the month here. I got about 11 days to survive the ghetto. And guess what? It's not working right now. I'm not projected to survive the ghetto anytime soon. So don't make me start crying. Don't make me be a bad guy. Because I'm not too proud to beg, boy. I'll get on my fucking knees and start begging here. All right. Anyway. Hey, Roro, baby. Good to see you. Got Roro in the house? All right. Yeah. Sumatra and Borneo are lovely places, Gunsmoke. I am concerned with their politics. Beautiful places. I'm concerned with their politics too. I think they should have been taken over. Those should be U.S. islands filled with Americans living in paradise with American politics. Treat it like Guam or fucking Hawaii or something. Yeah, beautiful exotic places. What do you know about living in Oceania, boy? Living on the fucking island of Tonga. You ever heard of fucking Tonga? Beautiful place. I'd like to go visit. Might even be a U.S. territory. I'm not sure, but yeah, these assholes that live out in Oceania. I mean, that's like living on another planet. The ocean looks different. It's weird. It's a beautiful place. Exotic. What up, Sean boy? See, Smoke, you got it wrong. That's the fake news using AI. Are you sure? What's up, Keith? His hatred for Trump comes from him listening to Whoopi Goldberg. The View brainwashed him, probably. I like Whoopi. I like Whoopi. Whoopi. Ugh, what a nightmare. What up, Carlos? They said they don't know what's wrong with my leg, but they gave me meds to take. All right, good. Hopefully you get better soon, man. How the hell in this day and age they don't know what's wrong with your leg, man? I'm telling you, bro, it's some bullshit. Sean, they were looking for 7 months before the election, and best believe it's going to happen again after November 5th. Oh, looting, yeah. Yeah, if Trump wins, yeah, they're going to loot, sure. They're going to loot and burn things down if they don't get their way. They're trying to hold this country hostage. It's a complete takeover. That's dictatorship, okay? If you don't do what I say, we're going to do this, this, and that. No, it doesn't work like that, all right? We should be able to choose our president and not have to worry about the consequences of things getting burned down to the ground and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking national disgrace. What's up, Les? Another thing I'll talk about briefly. I could use a vascular duck too. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Anyway, they got bad news for me over there at the vascular duck. That's why I don't go. I'm gonna light up another cigarette as we speak. There's a rapper out there, a female rapper. Her name is Remy Ma. She had a few hits back in the day, mid 2000s. And then she went to jail for about, I don't know, 9 years or so. Because she shot one of her friends over like money or something. But the woman that she shot lived. So that's why she didn't get, more time for it. But, and then she came home after, she did her time. And she tried to start up her career again. Really went nowhere. She was on a show here and there. Then she had a rapper boyfriend who held her down the whole time she was in jail, took care of her affairs for her, loved her, married her, all this shit. She cheats on him when she gets out of jail, of course. And now they get a divorce. But now she has a 23-year-old son who just got arrested for murder. So I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So she had attempted murder. Her son's got murdered now. It's in the news. They killed a guy a couple of years ago. Some 45-year-old asshole still dressing up like a teenager they killed. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm just talking here because just trying to spark conversation. This isn't easy doing this shit. 60 people. Well, now 56. Fuck me. Yes, her son's named John Gotti. No. What's up, freaking ZD boy? It might as well be with a reputation like that. What up, Frank? Big Frank in the house. Joey Frakes, murder for hire, I heard. Really? I didn't hear that part. What up, Joe Root? Big Frank. Carmine S. Tell Mark if he wants to whoopee, come to Jersey. That Bukyak lives in my town. Oh, really? You must live in a nice, rich town, huh? What's up, Michael? What does this wrench mean? What's up, Michael? It means that you're a moderator here. You have my trust and love and affection, and that you're part of the crew here. You're welcome here. You have power. Nobody could block you. Nobody could fuck with you, really. You have the power to block trolls if they come in here offending me or offending my guests or try to stir up trouble, try to cause a war. If you have a wrench, you have the power to kick those people out of here. That's what the wrench does, basically. It's more a token of my appreciation, for my regular people who come here and support the show. You're on a boat with your cartel friends in the Gulf as we speak. You're hanging out with Jay Shee, my former buddy. Is that who you're hanging out with? Jay Shee, former buddy. I'm going wilding after November 5th. We wilding, y'all. Wow for the night. Sean, if I gotta live anywhere in the world, I would live in Maui. 7 days of rain a year and never really too hot except in the summer. The winters are 75 to 80 degrees and just perfect. The water is like a bathtub. Sounds like paradise, man. Yeah, I guess I'd like to live in Maui. You just gotta watch out for those Samoans out there. They don't like your presence around there. Paleface, no good. We don't like paleface in this neighborhood. It happens. And they got fucking machetes and shit. You got to be careful out there. Make sure you got a good security system going on. I don't know. But yeah, it's paradise over there. Frank says he loves Whoopi. big tuna packing country. Yeah, they hunt tuna fish out there, huh? Those tuna fish are big. Big money in those tunas. Hawaii is a state, bro. I know. Yeah, I know it is. I know. What the fuck? You insulted my intelligence here? I know. I'm just saying, it's an exotic locale. Motherfuckers, man. Oh yeah, that's right, Sean. You're right. Until 5 days left. You're right. Fuck. All right, we'll hold back the tears. Where's Kevin Wu, man? Kevin Wu's supposed to be here right now crying for me. The fuck, bro. Gunsmoke, I said something through the wire. Did you? Once I finish my cigarette, I'm gonna check it, boy. Maybe I won't have to cry after all. God bless you guys. Thank you, Chris. My man. 30 Donna Karen sweaters. DKNY. Oh my, I'm jiggy. Let's see. Kamala's nickname in Washington is Kamala Toe. Yeah. Something real nice. Yeah. What you know about that Kamala Toe, boy? Real nice. Montel Jordan got to hit that. Montel Jordan? Not Montel Jordan. Montel Williams, I think. When those Russians made that move to Cuba last week, the 7th Fleet should have been off the coast of Florida to say hi. Well, we sent the submarine over there. We had a submarine. Don't worry. You think we're worried about them doing that shit? Trust me, we already had them in our sights. They're not doing nothing. Don't worry about it. It's all a bluff. Their army's depleted and outdated. We're not worried about them. Now would be the right time to strike them, you know? If they didn't have fucking nuclear weapons, they wouldn't be this big friggin' threat to the world. They should have never been able to get those nuclear weapons. Once we found out they were building one, we should have went in there and just fucking destroyed those facilities. If it caused another war, it would have been, a necessary war to save the world, because now, the whole world's afraid of these people. And this guy's acting like he's like a mini Hitler over there trying to take land that's not his. These guys want to argue. Oh, well, they put NATO on his doorstep. NATO kept encroaching further east, Like, well, big deal. What are they worried about? What, Russia's mad that they can't attack Europe with impunity, They don't want NATO on their doorstep as a nice checks and balances to keep them in check and keep them calm. I mean, what's the problem? NATO's not trying to bother you. You're trying to bother these other nations over there. No wonder they want to join NATO. Trust me, I'm not sympathetic to the Russian cause. It's like if you weren't so friggin' antagonistic, we wouldn't need NATO now, would we? After World War II, the whole world should have just went after Russia, man. Put them in check. I mean, they're basically like Turkmenistan or something with nuclear weapons. I mean, they're insignificant, but their power is the nuclear weapons, and that's not right, They think there's some big imperial fucking grand people over there. I don't know. Their history isn't too great, Lenin, Stalin, they killed their royal family, women and children, in a massacre. Nothing to be proud of. They killed Rasputin. Rasputin was a creepy fuck. He kind of deserved it, maybe. I don't know. He was kind of weird. But They literally said, "Don't believe what you see. It's AI. It's the AI making Sleepy Joe look like a straight A." Oh yeah, and they stand up there and lie to you straight to your face. Yeah, these videos are taken out of context, and they're using AI to make the president look foolish. He's alert. He's attentive. Like, yeah, okay. And these people eat it up, political talking points based on friggin' lies. I know what I see. And the president can't even get to a friggin' speech. Doesn't even know how to walk off stage. He needs help. There's nothing wrong with that. He's an old man. I don't blame him. Doesn't make him a bad guy, but he can't be president. I'm sorry, right? And I hope he stays in the race, so this way he could lose, and we have a nice victory party over here. I'm gonna pop some champagne that night. We're gonna have a great show, and we're gonna celebrate. Maybe we'll bring Mark on to hear his thoughts on Biden losing the election. We'll see. What up, Zimbabwe? Tomato soup? What did tomato soup ever do to you? I don't know. It's like these woke assholes, that's what they drink. I don't know. I should have said seaweed or something. They drink seaweed and cucumbers and shit. They're weirdos. Fucking woke. They got all this money. The freaking ponytails, the fucking sandals, walking around Manhattan. Just douchebags. I don't know where they get this money from. $8,000 fucking a month apartment. Just don't get me started. Four more years of what we have now, we'll all be living in hobo camps, yeah? We'll all be begging for a new camper over here. Come on, guys. I need another 20 grand. I can buy myself a private jet to go along with my camper. We just need a few more people to donate. And we'll get the camper tomorrow. We'll get the private jet next week. Kamala is a scumbag. She was cracking guys with those gang enhancements for no reason. Oh, yeah, I remember that. When she was a prosecutor, yeah. Oh, yeah, she was a real piece of work when she was a prosecutor. Now she's just happy to be here. Cackling Kamala. Everything's funny to her. Laz is looting while listening. My man. Oh, let me check my phone for any support. Fucking, so I'm not wasting my breath over here. Let's see. Oh, God bless America. Thank you, Chris Capello. Capello, thank you for the support, man. God bless you. Yeah, I think I'm fucked, man. I think this genre is on its way out. I'm in deep shit. I don't know what the fuck happened out there, but fuck, man. Anyway, I don't want to work for CVS. Fucking miserable life. All right, let me scroll down here. Right, Bozek, Smoke, calm down. Biden speaks perfectly. At his speeches, he is talking to all the Guadaguadas. We just don't understand that language. What is the pressure? Corn Pop was a bad dude. He liked to shoot at things that changed. and the hair on my legs would go up in the pool. I said, come on, man. No, it's not a joke, folks. Serious. Sean says, I know a guy who got popped with a pow pow in his pocket. He thought he was going to have to sit down for 6 months. 4 weeks later, gang enhancement and other bullshit. And she turned it over to the feds. He ended up getting 60 months. Damn. Thank you, Michael. I'm trying. That guana bullshit. Frank says he loves Northern California. Yeah. I wish I could go to Northern California. Smoke, you can move in with pizza. Looks like he's got a lot of room there. Beautiful kitchen. He's doing his thing. It's nice. I'd like to have a camper. Or at least camper money. So I could survive too. Sounds like only one or two people deserve to get paid around here, and everybody else has to eat shit, huh? The people who need it the least always get the most, and the people who need it the most get pissed on. It is what it is. I gotta get it out the mud, man. Struggle to survive, but yeah, in 5 days you could bet your friggin' ass I'm gonna be on here crying and fucking begging the entire show. You're gonna go to sleep and have dreams of friggin' Cash App and PayPal and Venmo. You're gonna have dreams of super stickers and memberships. You guys are gonna have nightmares about it. That's how much I'm gonna be crying every fucking day to end out the month. Now, hopefully, it doesn't have to go there, but it looks like that's where we're headed. I'll change the name of the channel to Crying and Begging. That's what I'll do. Fuck it. Look, man, closed mouths don't get fed. People keep telling me, Me trying to just do my thing and accept whatever comes, I guess that ain't working, man. I guess it ain't working out. So we're going to have to try a new formula. Crying and begging and pleading and guilt tripping. Yeah, we're going to start guilt tripping you people out there to do the right thing. We'll guilt trip you a little bit. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? Whatever it takes. I got to see something out of this, Anyway. Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood. What up, OC? Shouts to OC, my man. I saw Willie Brown last week at a restaurant. Who the fuck is Willie Brown? He was driving a martini. He was drinking a martini, living his life. He's the mayor. Willie Brown? The mayor was having a drink at taxpayers' expense? That's another thing. Some guy was complaining last night about taxes and stuff. He was complaining about like what they do with the tax money. I wanted to tell him like, yo, that's not even just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, they're taking your tax dollars, buying $500 million worth of fucking cameras with them, just so that they can toll you. So they're taking your tax dollars. Your tax dollars are building cameras on every block so they can charge you more money just for driving down a road. Whether it's a toll or it's a speed camera because you drove more than 15 miles an hour down a fucking block. Do you know how slow 15 miles an hour is? Okay. So basically, they're using your tax dollars to rob you even more. It don't even make sense, man. The shit these people get away with. I mean, it's insane. And for what? For some city council douchebags to fucking drive around in their fucking BMWs and Teslas, go to their fucking vacation homes or their weekend homes, their mansions with the pool and the fucking all the other good shit they got going on over there, country club memberships. And what do you got? Ugats. Go ahead and ask them for help. See what they tell you. Copay, all this other shit. They're not looking to help you. Unless you came here illegally and you got no ID and you just came here to destroy this country and take over and change the demographics of it. Then we'll give you everything. $8,000 scooter. You want a handgun? Here's a brand new Glock. Have fun. Yeah. Go rob a supermarket, steal all their fruits, and go sell them outside on the corner. Fucking wonderful. Yeah, turn New York into a third world country. Go ahead. Go start selling fucking what's that bullshit melon I don't like? It's that bullshit melon. It's orange. Cantaloupe. Yeah, go sell fucking chopped up cantaloupes in bags. Go ahead and fucking turn the city into a third world shithole. Go ahead. Anyway. The president shits in a diaper. Yeah, hail to the chief, huh? Freaking Ziti. Denzel Washington could infiltrate Russia and take out Putin easy. You think so? I don't know. Would he make it out of Russia alive if he did that? I think Putin's in North Korea right now. I don't understand. You know where they're going to be. They're meeting at the airport on the tarmac. I don't understand. Send a fucking missile over there. Do something. Get rid of these assholes in one fell swoop. With the Russian government's going to attack the world? If that happens, fuck out of here. That'll be the end of them. I mean, I don't understand, man. Some guys you just got to get rid of, for the betterment of the world. Fortunately, when you're dealing with stuff like that, forget it. I can't even talk on here. You got to be woke. You got to watch what you say on here. They get upset. Some things are necessary sometimes throughout history. It's always happened. Changes the course of history. Kamala dated Montel. Then she had a long affair with Mayor of San Francisco, Willie Brown John. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kamala was fine. Yeah. Smoke Hawaiians don't like white people ever since they ate Captain Cook. They call white people Howleys? Howley. Howley paleface. We don't like your kind here. Howley paleface. Howley. NATO is a complete joke. Worse than our National Guard. Oh! Nah, I hear you, Sean. I hear you. They never do nothing. This guy's always putting purple cock in my chat, man. Oh, because of Kamala, is that why? Respectfully, Kamala can get some. Definitely, Laz. Finally, somebody said it. You make me feel ashamed over here. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with some Kamala. But she smells good, too. Yeah. What up, OC, man? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I got to hit you up on Instagram, man. I haven't been on Instagram like all fucking week. I got to get on there. We'll give you the info. Yeah. Sean, this bar I go to, the owner saw her snorting lines, and then she went upstairs to get banged by a Iowa Street offensive lineman. Nice. Are you sure she wasn't confused with Sarah Palin? I don't know. I know Sarah Palin was getting down with some pro athletes and shit. And I can see Russia from my house. What kind of newspaper you read? I read them. Yeah, but what paper specifically? Oh, all of them. What a dumb broad. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Thank God she wasn't vice president. What a nightmare. Kamala has been around the block plenty of times. Nothing wrong with that. She didn't expect to be vice president one day. Freaking ZD says, I am Kevin Wu. Please donate or you will lose your scalp. Oh! Thank you, freaking ZD. Yes, listen to freaking ZD now, guys. Please. Come on. We're all Kevin Wu today. We're all going to cry together until I survive the ghetto. How long has it been? Almost an hour? Looks like this show's a bust, huh? Maybe I'll go drive off a cliff tonight. I don't know. It's a good night to die. What up, Padre? Uncle June was a big tuna guy. Yes, he was. He liked to play south of the border where the tuna fish play. He was eating sushi. Corrado, I love you. Yeah, well, what are you going to do, Laz? It's a shame. Used to be my buddy. Then he went with the neo-Nazi trolls, huh? Sad, man. These things happen. I never thought it would be him, but it is what it is. Keith says, I'm going shopping November 1st for a month. Then after that, it's up to the young ones. Yeah, make sure you stock up on toilet paper. I don't know why, but these people go crazy over toilet paper. And make sure you stock up on water and batteries. Maybe soda, too. You need some sugar, But yeah, all the necessities you need, I would stock up before the election because it might turn out bad. Maui's expensive as fuck, but it's beautiful. I heard it's at least $6,000 to go to friggin' Hawaii. A $6,000 trip, probably only for a week too. Sean says, I just want to say thanks for the membership. I finally got to see Frank go to Rhode Island, Virginia. Oh, I forgot about that episode. That was a good one. Yeah, it was cold out there too, boy. What up, Chris A? Oh, okay. Yeah, at least somebody appreciates the show. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for saying so. I'm sorry that you had a horrible morning, but hopefully this shit show could brighten up your day. Michael, did you pay your $100 in dues for the wrench? No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah, let me drop the link for Frank. Thank God. Come save this friggin' shit show, please. Holla fucking Lula. Fucking holla. Hallelujah. I can't even say it. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah. Holla fucking Lula. Yeah. I forget it. Anyway, fucking with my speech impediment. How do I get a wrench? Do I have to say Junior is a stand-up guy? No. Listen to what's it say? Yeah, listen to freaking ZD here. $100 would go a long way to making me feel comfortable about giving out a wrench. I guess that's what it's come to now. Now we're selling wrenches around here. What a nightmare. It's not unheard of, People have done it before, so it's not beneath me to sell a wrench. Yo, Big Frank.
What's up, buddy?
Yo, what up, man?
What's going on?
Damn, man, I fucked up my headphones, bro. I can only hear
Why?
out of one earpiece. I don't know.
What you been up to?
It started last night. Nothing, man. Just trying to stay cool. It's hot outside, and
Shout out to my Mets winning 6 in a row. Start the day with that. And you know why? Because you know why?
you know what?
Because Grimace threw in the first pitch about 6 days ago.
Grimace.
Yeah, Grimace from McDonald's. They had like the
Yeah. Oh,
Grimace.
yeah. That's what I was thinking about, like Grimace.
Yeah. So it's brought him some luck. Who's next? Like Ronald McDonald, you know, Angelo the right winger, somebody.
Strike 3. You're out of there.
Please
You're a
rise. So like,
loser. Huh?
huh? And people will be like, please rise as she throws in the first pitch.
Please try. Yeah, she hits Angel in the eye or something with the ball. Sorry.
Come on.
I love you. I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Yeah. Well, you know, lately she's who's this? June 19th, Gunsmoke. You should send all your proceeds you make today to black people as wow. Jeez,
I am black.
When do I ever read these fucking comments too? I'm kind of sorry I read that one.
That's right. Yeah, all the proceeds go to me. I am black, so trust me, I need it. All right.
Yeah. You should get like 20 acres, that right? Since you're half black.
Yeah, and I got a baby with a black woman too, so I got a half
So
black.
you get 3/4 of a mule.
I didn't get my 40 acres in a fucking mule. No, I didn't get that.
Well, if you were Danny Trio, he'd love the deal. If he was half black, he'd get half a mule.
Reparations are due, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not having any fucking fun here, right? I'm not surviving the ghetto, all right? It is Juneteenth, actually, yeah. So make sure you guys support the channel. What's up, Drum Capella? Tony Silo in the house. Fat Ball Italian, I see you. Rob Jean. Oh, look at this. Jack Mehoff guilt tripped me yesterday. He sent me some money, like, I don't know, $10. He said, where's my wrench? I give him a wrench, and then he says, yeah, be honest, Gunsmoke. You sold me a wrench, basically.
You sold him his butt.
I gave you a wrench. I didn't sell it to you. I felt you made me feel bad. And somebody said they seen you around lately, so I gave it to you. Anyway. I didn't sell it to you. I gave it to you.
Well, what's the significance? I'm being serious now. I'm not being an asshole. What's the significance of June 19th exactly?
June. They call it Juneteenth to be illiterate.
Juneteenth.
June 19th, 1865 or 1866 is when
the end of the Civil War.
Well, yeah, they don't celebrate the end of the Civil War though. They celebrate when all the slaves in the South were informed that they were finally free.
Oh,
that the war was over, that they were set free.
Oh,
so that's what they celebrate. Not the specific ending of the war, but just the notification that they were all free.
I got you. Yeah.
Which I never heard of this fucking holiday until a few years back. I guess it's a new holiday, but I don't know.
Oh, good, man. Everybody deserves a holiday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I need a fucking holiday. That's asking too much, though.
Yeah. Hey guys, that was a great show last night. I was listening. I was nodding inside and in and out.
Oh, God damn it! So you were sleeping?
No. I caught most of it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was a great show. We covered a lot of topics.
Yeah. I mean, it was really good. Really good. One of the best I've heard, for sure. Tony never disappoints, and I think that's the first time I heard "See No Evil."
Yes, I think that was his first time on the show.
You guys do a good job together. You really do.
Yeah, he was a good guest.
Yeah, he really was.
Yeah, well spoken. Yeah, opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got tired towards the end there, but it was a late show. We did a 6-hour show yesterday.
All right, cool.
Reverend Al Sharpton says, I got me 2 hot hookers to celebrate Juneteenth. Rip it out, man. Have fun, man.
All right, cool deal, cool deal.
Hopefully, you got some snow bunnies. What? Mob, mob what? Mob Groiper?
Rob Jean, what's up, Rob? Who's there? Chad, Rude Irish. I see Sean.
Rude Irish, my dude.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah. Just remember, folks, the Democrats were trying to keep the slaves back then.
oh,
And Joe
jeez.
Biden said, we're going to put y'all back in chains. It's not a joke, folks.
That fucking guy don't even know where he's at.
No, he doesn't. He's the president, man.
Yeah, I'm not buying that fucking. I don't want to get in politics, but I'm not buying that whole Russian thing. I think there's a lot of under the table things coming with the, with the. We were talking about this with the election.
Yeah.
I think they just want to have people scared enough to say, "Hey, well, we cannot have this guy for another 4 years." When there's ships out right off of Cuba, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the government has a lot to do with that. All of a sudden, the North Korean dude is meeting up with Putin.
Yeah. They made a big deal together.
Isn't that kind of like fishy?
They're all gearing up to team up with each other to go against the
I
West.
don't think. No, no. I think it's so it could scare the American people into voting for Trump.
Maybe. I don't know.
With Trump and Trump's people or the government involved with that somewhat to his camp,
Yeah.
which is not a bad idea because I mean think about it. If a situation like that was to arise, we'd be fucked. Okay, we got some fucking guy dementia boy over there, fucking
Dementia boy.
yeah, in the White House. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What up, Chad? Good Irish boy. Uh, yeah. Well, look, Joe Biden's got to go. Right? He got to step down. After the election, let him go through the race and lose it, and let him go bye bye.
Yeah. So Maureen, it wasn't a year after. It was right after the war, I guess. Right. So it's 1865, not 1866. I got you. I don't I didn't notice that. Maybe I should have, my fault. I should have read into it. It's a federal holiday and you know, I'm kind of like a history buff somewhat.
Oh well, God damn it!
What?
She only shows up here when you're on. You know that? When I'm all by myself, she don't show up in here to say hello.
When she's urine? What?
Huh? Urine.
You're on.
Yeah, when you're on my fucking show, Frank,
You're on.
you're on
That's a lake, ain't it?
Lake Huron,
Yeah.
Lake Urine.
Nah,
I'm not
that's
pissing that
that's
lake.
no, that's not good.
It's good for the skin.
You ever heard that song, "The Little Red Riding Hood" by Sam and the Shams?
Maybe. Not really. Sounds like some 60s groovy music, man.
During Halloween they play it again because it got that like Halloween kind of theme. And at the end of the song, it goes, "Bah!" Talking about a horse, the Little Red Riding Hood.
Bah, 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 bah,
Nah,
bah, bah,
man,
bah.
that's Black Sabbath.
That's the remix.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Who's that? I want to. Hey, look, Mark's here. Mark watched the
Hey,
soccer
Mark.
games today for sure.
Oh, man.
Fucking Albania was winning 1-0, and they blew it.
You blew it. You blew it. What's up,
Yeah,
Nita
Scott
Baby?
H. Scott H. remembers, and they also sang "Wooly Bully."
Bully, bully. Come
You
on,
watch
honey,
baseball
honey.
at all, Gunsmoke?
Yeah, I was watching it yesterday with my grandfather. The Yankees were up 4-0, And then he flipped on the friggin' Mets. I'm like, what the hell are we watching this shit for?
He's smart.
He said they won 5 in a row, right? I was like, yeah.
6. It was Grimace threw in the fucking first pitch. I told you that.
Well, I guess after last night it became 6. We don't watch the Mets in my house.
Yeah. Shit. Excuse me.
Breaking up with the show. Yeah, a lot of people are breaking up with the show. Look at my
You
donation.
know who's got a really good team this
Settle
year?
down.
The Phillies.
Philly?
Yeah, the Phillies look good. They got 7 guys going into the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm. They got some new douchebag on the Yankees. His name is Rice. And I guess he hit his first ball and he was so happy. He was like a little kid. He looks like one of those like 1940s fucking baseball players. Like a real milk drinking motherfucker, you know? He drinks milk instead of Gatorade.
Good for him.
Yeah. Sleepy Joe headbutted the post.
Yeah, they are. Yes, Stevie. Yes, they are. Barons are hot.
God damn it, Sean! You had to bring it up.
But they're fair weather friends too. Every time I go to a Mariner game,
yeah,
it's like if they're in it, people show up. It's got all that that software money over there. And then when they're like 10, 11 games out, it could be July or August. They're out. Nobody shows up. You could actually scream in that place and it echoes.
Sing an Italian ballad over there.
Hmm?
You could sing in Italian over there, you know.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Like that movie Hoodlum. Hold on.
It's right by the football field.
Hold on.
A lot of soccer fans down this way. Who is it?
No, he brought up something. I made some artwork, so I might as well put it on there. There you go. Can you see it? It's a little smaller than I thought, but this is Sleepy Joe getting in fucking the Pope's face, and the Pope don't like to be touched at all. People go up to him to kiss his ring. Huh? What'd you say, boy?
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, you don't see the picture on the screen? Well, you're on your phone, that's why. But yeah. Come on, man. Give me a kiss. You know, and the Pope's like, you better not kiss me, motherfucker. He don't like that shit. They try to kiss his ring. He pulls his hand away. Like, no. Is Frank still there? God damn it. I lost Frank.
You hear me?
I hear you now.
How about now?
I hear you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. They're trying to give each other the tongue.
But look at the Pope's face. Like, you motherfucker. What are you doing? You senile bastard.
Yeah. That's
Come on, man. Just give me a kiss from Jesus. But yeah. Come on, man. Yo, Frank, the Phillies are really good.
Was a Mets fan. I know that. Yeah. I know I like it.
I didn't know he was a Mets fan either.
Yeah, the Phillies are good.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
What's up, David Bradley?
Dude, that used to be their song.
What song?
Meet the Mets.
Oh. You fucking amazing Mets, boy. Philly is strong, but they always get injured. We're missing a few DV boys. We're missing a few donations today, too. You know, I'm about to fucking start crying early. The Mariners are hot as fuck, Frank. The Mariners are doing good. God damn it, Frank. You're supposed to fucking keep up here with the conversation, all right? Oh, motherfucker. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. What a name. What up, Scott H?
Talking about Willie Mays yesterday. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, Willie Mays. Yeah, I hear you now.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. You keep moving around. You gotta sit still, boy.
All right. You hear me now, right?
Yeah, I hear you now. Joran Vandersloot, what about him? That asshole's doing years
What
in a
about him? That
Peruvian
guy was a
prison.
fucking creepy bastard.
Yeah, you could see he was a demented, sick fuck.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. What's the
Dun,
girl's
dun,
name?
dun, dun,
Holloway?
dun, dun. Yeah, Natalie Holloway.
Yeah, I remember that case.
Yeah, it's one of the cases that sticks out. They never found her. They dumped her in the ocean.
Yeah, what a shame.
Hold on. Why do I have to do this myself?
What happened?
No, there's a neo-Nazi in here, and they don't kick him out of here, you know?
Beautiful.
Oh, somebody got him. Thank you, my dude. Oh, shit. What a fucking lifesaver, man. All right, no crying today. Dun, dun,
Touchdown.
dun, 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 dun.
Football
Thank you, Fat
Italian
Bowl
comes
Italian.
true again.
Once again, my man. God bless you, Fat Bowl Italian. You
Keeping the
fucking
show
lifesaver.
alive.
Keeping us alive, baby. Oh my God. I was about to end the show and slip my wrist. Oh my
Don't do
God.
it. Don't do it.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I would
Yeah.
understand. Thank you, Fat Bowl
One of
Italian.
your songs in the 90s.
I'm gonna give you a big hug and a kiss next time I see you, right on the fucking cheek. Real wise guy style.
I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna give you a big hug, you motherfucker. God bless you, Fat Bowl
Son of
Italian.
Sicily.
A son of Sicily. A son of America. Castellamare del Golfo.
Hey, where is that?
Castellamare. Castellamarese.
Right.
That's what you are, right? You're a Castellamarese.
I am, yes.
So if you were alive in the 1930s during the Castellamarese War,
I probably would have got shot.
you think so?
I don't know. Good question. I don't know.
You definitely would have been on Maranzano's side, right?
Yes. That is, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who
drop
knows?
the link for Rob.
Oh, okay. He's stuck on the Bell Parkway. Here we go with the fucking connection. Can you hear me?
It sounds like that Beastie Boy song. Stuck somewhere in traffic.
Stuck in traffic, cuz.
I'm making fun.
All right, Sean. Have a good day, man.
Hey, Sean.
Says he'll be back in a minute. I don't know. We'll see. Can I buy a second wrench? You could have whatever you want, Fat Bowl Italian.
There was always that place. I'm thinking about antenna. Every time I think of Sean, I think of antennas. It has nothing to do with him, but I do. And
Tennis?
antennas, not tennis, the game. Antennas. Like a TV antenna.
Oh, antenna. Antenna.
Yeah, but every time I used to go like to Brooklyn and we used to get off like what the fuck was it? Not yeah, I think it was the BQE. There was this one place called the Antenna King. It came back to my mind the other day.
The antenna king. God damn it, turn on that
Oh, that
radio.
was fucking JC.
What's up, fellas? Hello,
What up, man?
You hear me or not?
What's going on?
What's up, Rick?
No, we hear you.
Yes.
Get cuts.
Remember that place, the Antenna King, right off of 3rd Avenue?
Nah, but we had the lady off of New Utrecht Avenue in 17th. Was it the same type of people there? She's the one who used to get us the beepers and the flip phones. Long time ago.
Only like Crazy Eddie. I remember Crazy Eddie.
Oh, I know you're talking about the orange sign with the silver writing with the big antenna on it.
Yeah, and it was a king, like the card.
Yeah. I remember that place.
And right, the only reason I know is because I know how to get off there. I used to see it. It was on the side of a building.
Yeah. It was huge. We had
Yeah.
the King sign up over there too, not too far.
Yes.
With the
Yes.
big King sign. Yeah. What's going
I
on,
thought I was
boys?
going crazy.
You know?
I remember the stupidest day of my life.
Nah, it's things like that you remember. Like, remember there used
Yeah.
to be the guy on, what was the place on, fucking Cropsey Avenue? He used to have all the rides. Right by
Yeah.
Elm. He used to have all the rides in there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He used to rent the rides out to like block parties and shit like that.
Yeah, there was also a place in Howard Beach I used to have rides too.
Yeah. Same guy, I think. Just different
Oh, really?
location. I think so. So what's been going on? Anything new?
Nah, slow motion.
Yeah?
Which is good.
What
I
about
mean,
you,
which is
Smoke?
good.
What, did we lose him?
Oh,
Nah, he just
me?
got a C note. He went out to the fucking weed store.
Yeah,
I was doing cartwheels.
He went to buy
Yeah,
I
some
was,
weed. He went to
I was
buy
doing,
some weed.
yeah, right.
Yeah, he went
I
to
was
go
doing
get
backflips.
He was like,
He
"Oh
went
my
to get
God, God Almighty!"
two
Thank
and a
God.
box.
Oh, thank God for that guy, man. Thank God.
Class act.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
in trouble though. I'm still in trouble, but thank God for him. Yeah, definitely a class act. This guy. God
Got a
bless
lot
him.
of good people.
Yeah.
I
No,
just
thank God
wanted
for him.
to say, I was driving. A lot of people said hello. Sally, Danny Green, what's up, guys? Root Irish, AFBI, my man. Silo, freaking Chad, what's up, my brother? How's everything? Chris A, what's up, cuz? Bunch of people. Need a baby? What are you doing there, girl?
Need a baby.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, I saw
She
her. I
was.
saw Sally. I saw Phoenix. Hello, ladies.
Hopefully,
The
she's real
ladies.
sweaty over there.
I haven't seen the dude around, so I don't know what's going on. I think he's flying out there.
Yeah, I think he's already in Vegas, fucking plotting his fucking cock block, fucking
All right, what's
maneuvers.
the
No, he's trying to take my girl, you know.
Easy.
Yeah,
You know, the regular.
he's got a little jungle fever in him, but it's all good.
Yeah, I don't think she's interested.
No, I don't know. You never know.
Nita's tough.
Flash around.
Nita's tough.
Yeah, she's a tough
It's
girl. Yeah,
gonna take some work to get Nita. You ain't just swooping in and saying I got a podcast and Nita's jumping on it. You know what I mean?
that's true. You never know with these women
Yeah, Sergio
nowadays.
Bikini Boy.
Yeah, I know. Listen, we've been watching her move for over a year. I can tell her girl. I can tell how a girl is just by the way she acts. And she ain't taking no shit. She'll laugh about it, but you know, she'll
That don't
maybe she'll.
Well,
impress me.
since he lost some weight and been working out, he looks pretty good. He's on the market. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. He's got the confidence. Girls be throwing
Yeah.
themselves at him right now.
Plus,
What's
they call
up,
him Superboy.
They're like, let me see that.
We see that tree trunk.
See, Nita sent me
Superman.
the. What's up?
Who used to say that? I heard he's got a big tree trunk.
Nita sent me the hug, guys, so I think you're all out. Sorry. Wait, what did no freaking Titi say? Bro, Mike the driver cut me off today. You got to smack him around again. Again?
Yeah.
Again?
He's driving like an asshole out there. I've been getting complaints.
He's doing
What
donuts.
else? Yeah, he's doing donuts in
He's
an
doing donuts in the truck.
80,000-pound tank. He's doing donuts.
Woo!
Man,
Well, you know,
it's
those
hot out.
guys are nuts.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell out there right now. It's not even nothing.
You know what I used to do? I used to put sand in the bucket of the excavator, and I used to do endos in the yard. You fill up the bucket. You fill the bucket with like sand or stone, and then you pop it, and the front goes down, and the back wheels pop up.
Nice.
And it was a lot of fun. I used to like working on the machine. What's up, Tato?
Well, somebody said Willie Mays might be in hell with OJ. Now, why would that happen? What did Willie Mays do?
Willie Mays shot Jimmy Walker. I like Good Times. What?
Oh.
You never saw Eddie Murphy Raw. That's what happened.
Oh, I haven't seen it in a long time.
You seen it, Frankie? No.
He's wearing a red jacket, right?
Which one?
Yeah. Raw. Where he goes.
Eddie Murphy
You're
Raw.
breaking up. That's why. Oh yeah, of course. Raw's great. Raw's great. When he does the Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Oh, you just came out from a Rocky movie, I see. Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but I like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was great. He was one of my favorites. And then Chappelle came along, and he's in a league of his own.
Listen, those first Eddie Murphy movies were great. The Golden Child, Coming to America, freaking
Oh yeah.
Beverly Hills. What's the violation for getting thrown out of a moving car? Jaywalking? It was great. The Herpes Simplex 10, that shit was great.
Yeah, I like when he made fun of the
used to
Italians.
be on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, he was great. When he used to do Ebony
Mr.
and
Robinson.
Yeah, and he used to do
That was good too.
You are dark and I am light. You are blind as a bat and I am side by side.
My amigo.
Let's not fight.
Yeah, that was good one.
Who's the other guy?
I like when Buffy sings.
Yeah. O.T. Panky.
Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, he was great. Oh, when he played Gumby, yeah, Joe Piscopo.
Joe Piscopo, boy.
When he played Gumby was the best. When he played Gumby.
Joe Piscopo has a great Sunday show. It's a national show he does, and he plays all these Sinatra songs with little stories too.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he does great. Joe Piscopo. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
He has a great show on Sunday on the radio.
Really?
Yeah, he does all Sinatra songs. You know, the ones that are not too popular, some are popular. You know, and he has a story behind them.
Right. That's cool. I gotta check it out.
Oh yeah, no, it's not bad.
Hold on, let me just thank Tatone real quick. $5 Canadian style. Thank you, Tatone. It says hands off the do. That's right. Keep your fucking paws off of her.
Stay in your lane.
That's right. There's plenty of
not our buddy.
There's plenty of chocolate in the ocean, all right?
I haven't heard from the dude lately.
Wasn't he just on one of his shows?
Like 2 nights ago he was on.
Oh, is he?
He's like, play some Lee Cole clips, man.
I hope Sammy didn't pick him up.
He's probably in a basement somewhere in Arizona.
With a ball in his mouth.
I think Nigga would do all right with his son. Son's a fucking pussy. Sorry.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, Gerard, what a hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, with his fucking Marilyn Monroe t-shirt, his red shoes, his red ruby slippers.
He was a
Marilyn Monroe shirt.
He was a you know who my father is kind of kid, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Was he really?
Yeah. What the fuck was he doing?
Oh, you remember Gerard in the Street, huh?
Not really. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not really.
You seen Karen around?
Me and Karen don't like each other too much, so.
Oh.
That doesn't seem hard, though, not to like.
I didn't like her before. How about this? I didn't really like her before her father was no better.
Oh, shit. Forget about it. Hold that animal when her father was who he was.
Yeah, she was.
Forget about it. Were you kidding?
She definitely was a mob princess.
She thought she was.
Yeah.
She thought she was. No joke.
There's a
she
lot
had her
of
own flower shop, right?
Let's just say she liked to hop around a lot.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Just ask Lee about that one, and not Lee.
The other. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a whole big thing on that show too.
I mean, forget about the show. Way before the show even happened, it was a huge thing.
Yeah, Drita was mad.
Yeah, well, she was. I don't really like talking bad about girls, but she was animal.
Right.
Animale. We're not animale.
Yeah, she was animal.
Who, Karen? We're talking about Karen, right?
Yeah.
But she had a flower shop. Didn't she have a flower shop? She was slanging them flowers. I don't know.
I guess.
You know, he tries to pretend that he kept his kids out of that bullshit. Like, not knowing so much. But how can that not? You know, you live in Staten Island.
Oh, she was hanging out with the New Springfield boys all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
She was always, every time we came to Staten Island, she was always out with them. Always.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She definitely, her and her cousin, always, or the girl she says is her cousin.
Ramona?
Yeah.
She's another one. What do you think about Ramona?
I don't really I can't comment on.
Oh, no.
You know, there's fucking girls sometimes they don't look too good and they're fucking, but they act really nice. So they're like from a 4 or a 5 and then become like an 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then there's girls that really look good but are real shitty in attitude and go from like an 8 or an 8.5 to a fucking 3.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, but
You know, who the fuck wants to be with somebody with an attitude like that? You know what I mean?
yeah, but she was never really like anything to look at. Like, I mean, the eyes maybe, but
She was pretty.
pretty, yeah, maybe a little bit, but just
If
the
you
one
like
where
looking at, if you like kissing Sandy.
she opened the mouth, it was done.
Bro,
That was it, yeah.
just because you have these girls fucking throwing themselves at you. Come on, save some for the ugly dudes.
Yeah, for real. But she was like, as soon as she opened the mouth, it was over. She went to
Right,
a tilt.
exactly. That kills it for a lot of women out there. You know what I mean? They just
Yeah.
freaking they put together well, they dress well. So they might even be intelligent, but sometimes out of their mouth, forget about it.
Back in the day, Staten Island girls had a certain way about them. They were like, anytime we ever hung out with Staten Island girls, they were always like, pretty girls or whatever, but they always like act like men. And a lot of them, I mean, not say all, a lot of them. And we used to hook up with a couple of them, hang out with a couple of them here and there, and a lot of them were troublemakers. A lot of them were troublemakers. But a lot of good girls were in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Too. I have a lot of good friends, girlfriends that were. That's one thing about me. I never screwed around with girls that were friends. I didn't want to ruin the friendship. Some
Rude Irish, I don't know nothing about her. Rude Irish, I know nothing about her, especially in that. But I don't think so. I mean, I never heard anything bad about her.
About angels, you say?
About that, yeah, I never
Right.
heard anything bad.
That's the rules at the
She's
club.
a little older, so anytime I've ever seen her, she was nice. But she's older than me, so.
Yeah. She doesn't seem like she was
Yeah,
that type
they
of
were.
woman.
Nah, neither of the sisters were, to be honest with you.
And besides, she was in the attic all the time. Nobody's seen her.
Let me out of here.
She's I got nothing bad to say.
No, but you can't make. Listen, that's not right. You're not gonna make a woman who nobody knows anything about into a bad person just because some people don't like them. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't think I heard those stories.
Even on the YouTube thing, like I don't see her as like a really bad person. Maybe sometimes some bad judgments. Maybe I don't know, but
stupid comments all fucking day. I mean, I'm not gonna give that. I'm not
gonna
make her fucking. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But talk bad about it. I could never do that. I don't know. I just
no. I never.
Any girl
Hey,
except
listen, man. Even if I did, which not in her case, it's not my business.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I never heard anything about it.
No, I've never heard anything nefarious or anything bad or anything with her. But I wouldn't. She was older.
Yeah.
And her sister was married young, so
Yeah.
I don't know too much about them doing anything bad or anything like that. But I will tell you, Karen was the greatest.
I mean, Karen's all right. I mean, when nowadays, I don't know, when she cleans up, if she doesn't get too out of control with the body there, she could be decent. She got a big booty.
When hasn't she been out of control with the body?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, she looked like a mess back in Arizona when she got arrested. Big mess. But I don't know. She looks like Sammy too much to me. I see Sammy in her, so it's like, I don't know.
Listen, and a lot of dudes got with her just because of that. You know, like
Yeah.
I gotta
That
be
happens
honest.
all the time.
You know who my father is?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
you know.
gonna.
Yeah.
I
That
guess
happens
it's
a
just
lot,
the
you
way
know.
it is.
But then she
Yeah.
went to the hood, though.
Yes.
She had enough of the Italian guy. She said, "Fuck this."
That was like Renee. Renee was heavy in the hood.
She was looking for a Sicilian, so she went for the second best thing.
I
Yeah.
can't believe Renee was heavy in the hood. That's crazy.
You like that? She went for was she Renee? Yeah.
Her
Renee
father didn't talk to her for
looks
years,
just
bro.
like her dad.
Yes, she looked just like TJ.
I can't believe that. That's crazy. Huh?
You know, I never used because we used to have the same visiting time. I never used to see her visit her dad. I'm not saying that they didn't have enough. I used to see the other sister come.
Well, yes, the other Jen, yeah. Jen was cool.
Yeah, she used
Jen
to come visit her dad,
And Angela too, right?
and she used to bring
and Angela.
the young kid to come visit the Hector.
Oh yeah,
Hector. I
Hector
was in with
Pagan.
Hector too.
Yeah, Hector. Oh my God, he used that to the fullest. If anybody ever did it with him,
He threw
I
his
think
weight around. Huh?
he got with her just because of
You
that.
remember Remy?
Who?
Remy?
Remy.
The guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you remember Remy. He's fucking that. He was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Him and the kid, little Nick.
Yeah, he used to fuck around with TG all the time. That's
Yep.
before he flipped, huh?
Yeah, always. And the
He
kid,
was like,
little
hey,
Nick, was the worst.
I never met little Nick.
All they did was stop problems, get in trouble.
Yes. He got stabbed in the ear
Yes. Yes, he did.
with a pen.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then somebody one night from the Lion Kings tried to give him $150, and they
Yeah.
cut his throat.
He's in good
Damn.
shape. He's a big guy too. Even in the can, he was working out a lot. But he was in the hole fucking like 8 months out of the year.
Yeah, he did time before he flipped, right?
Yeah, he's done time before.
Yeah. The good old days.
You're right. He's always starting trouble.
Always.
Trouble boy.
There's a lot of those kids around, like a lot of trouble kids.
I'll tell
Like
you
what kind of
though.
trouble?
He used to walk in there. You know, he punched Monkey Man right in the fucking nose.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a long time ago. He got in a lot of
No,
trouble.
that happened in jail.
Yeah, he got in a lot of trouble for that, but didn't he?
Yep. Monkey Man was so Remy got into a fight, right, in the unit. And he told him, hey, watch my shit. Make sure nobody robs my shit while I'm going in the hole. Monkey Man was like, I got nothing to do with this, right? You know, he's an old guy. He's a lot older than him.
Mm-hmm.
So he seen him on the way to a visit, and he just punched him.
And then what? I mean, Ronnie wasn't really doing nothing back.
Ronnie didn't do nothing. Ronnie was an old guy at the time. They had like 20-year difference. He wasn't like he just gotten in there.
Yeah, I remember him being old.
Yeah, no. Ronnie didn't do nothing.
He's lucky the chimp wasn't there.
The chip would have tore him apart. He would have bit him.
Took his arms right off him. He would have.
That motherfucker is big. I seen pictures of that fucking monkey. That's a big ass monkey.
Yo, he was.
His face off.
I forgot how many. I was talking to somebody about him a couple weeks ago, and they were saying I think the monkey was like 17, 18 years old. He had him for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, then he brought him to the zoo because he started fucking like eyeing down his wife.
He bit her.
He bit her. Okay.
He used to pull her hair. He used to pull her hair all the time.
Mm-hmm. He used to slap her in the head when they were kissing.
Yeah.
Nobody believes me. I tell them about this fucking monkey until I talk to people from Bensonhurst, and they get like, "Yeah, of course, we know. It's like a normal thing to you guys." Like, yeah, we knew the monkey used to sit at the end of the bar.
Yeah, the monkey, he was hysterical, bro.
Yeah, he used to climb down the fire escape, right? Come in and just sit down.
Yep. Climb down the fire escape, come in through the back door, go into the first chair. If somebody was in it, he'd push them out of it. He'd get on the chair. Ginger or Rocky or Ange would go over to him, give him his shot, and he'd do his shot. And when he was ready for another one, he'd start doing that thing with his lips and smacking on the bar.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, he was great, the monkey.
Did he ever act out?
Yeah, what do you mean? You know how many times he was drunk out of his face and they had to bring him upstairs and put him in the cage?
Oh wow, no shit.
He had a big cage for him, like a pen. It was the size of the room. And at first he had him in the room like alone, but he would like figure out how to open the windows, do this, so they nailed the windows, and none of that shit was working. So they had like a custom built cage in there, and he never really stayed in it much. But when they weren't home, they had to put him in there, or he'd wind up in the bar causing havoc.
I told you the time he shut down the Verrazano Bridge.
Yeah, he climbed out the window on his father.
Yeah.
Father
He see Saturday Night Fever. He wanted to do that the trick like did at the end of the movie.
He was a funny bastard, but Ronnie, man. What he used to make that monkey do. What
Well,
everybody used to make that monkey do.
Yeah, I can imagine. So that the drunken monkey's actually named after him.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep. And you know what we used to do? We used to fuck with people. The bathroom in the wrong number, the wrong number was really small. So we used to take somebody that was like petrified of the monkey, and we'd push them into the bathroom with the monkey, and it would be just them and the monkey in the bathroom. And if the monkey wasn't in a good mood, oof, you came out with ripped clothes and shit like that. It was pretty funny.
That sounds like an Angela the Right Winger story. Throw me in a banter. Ah!
Yeah, that monkey sounds like he knew how to treat women. I don't know.
He was a ladies' man.
Yeah.
I mean, a ladies' monkey.
They loved him. The women loved him. I swear to God, I wish I could find all the Polaroids. I don't have them. I don't know who does. I think maybe Val or somebody has them. But there's like a little metal case of like 500 photos of him in the bar. That's a treasure to find that box.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, bro. I mean, if people really wanted to market this, they could make a series about this shit, like Gangster and a Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey to the mob.
Monkey, they had the cocaine bear over there. What the fuck?
Yeah, why not?
The Cosa Nostra chimp.
The only made member of the mob was a monkey.
Yeah, they pricked his finger.
Joe Moon said you are being nice, Rob. I bet you that was about Karen.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's like, you're being too nice.
What's that?
The way he described Karen.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, she was. I don't know. She was. I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about her, but whatever,
How dare you?
Yeah.
I actually messaged her on Instagram, DM'd her to see if I could get her on the show. She fucking ignored me.
Yeah, she definitely would. That's how she is. It's got to be set up through Deborah's Way Productions and all that stuff.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Everything.
I'll tell you what. Sean shit, if I had a big house, I would definitely get a pet monkey. I'm telling you, after that incident in Connecticut with that woman that got fucking mauled.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Ripped her face off. She had to get a new face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think she ended up passing away anyway after that.
She did.
Oh, did she? Yeah. Said, and she knew the monkey. But again, it's a wild animal,
You know what they said ticked them off?
A perfume, right?
No, that wasn't that. It was she was holding. She found him outside, and she was bringing him in. But while she was bringing him in, she had his Tickle Me Elmo doll, his favorite one he liked.
Okay.
She was holding it, and that ticked him off. They said, I don't know why, but he was very intelligent. They said he even drove somewhat. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, funny you say that. He did. They used to take him to Caesar's Bay parking lot. Back then it was like Corvettes maybe, or Caesar's Bay parking lot, and they used to let him drive around in the parking lot. Frankie's Lincoln.
Well, yeah, they used to do this with this one too. The one who mauled the lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He used to. They said they drove, and he also loved baseball. He'd watch a whole baseball game.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how they come around. You know what I mean?
He was very smart. He really was very smart. So he definitely was a very smart monkey. The guy, he was the guy. The monkey was a fucking
The
smart
guy.
monkey. He
Pizza
really
jail.
was.
Even if that's a dig, it's funny. I like it. Pizza jail pot bass goes the barista chimp to the mob. That would be the coffee ape.
The coffee ape. Oh,
Phoenix,
God.
thank you so much. $10. Love the monkey stories.
Oh,
Thank
there's
you,
a
Phoenix.
ton of them, Phoenix. There's so many of them. There's so many. I forgot who he bit. I'll remember the name any second. He bit somebody in there pretty bad on the hand. Fuck. Forgot the guy's name, man. Oh, Reed. Remember the kid Reed? He was like an Irish Jewish kid. He used to bookmake. He's dead now, but he used to be a bookmaker.
Sounds familiar.
Yes,
You
Carmine.
probably remember him. The kid Reed. He used to hang around my father and a bunch of people. He one day was in there. He was messing around, kept taking the monkey's shot glass away from him, and the monkey got mad and bit him.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, they bite hard.
Yo, he had big teeth too. He was no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do everything fucking hard.
Yeah, he was no joke. That monkey. If he wanted to, he could cause major damage.
Yeah. What they like to do, they like to rip your balls out too.
Well, that's how all wild animals eat you. Even like you ever watch how the hyenas or like the lions and the tigers, how
They go for the balls first.
Yeah, they go for the balls. That's one of their traits. The balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I was reading about.
conquered,
I've always been fascinated by monkeys.
Yeah.
Sean said, "Yo, Frank, did Rito Guzzo spend on feet?" I don't remember him having an alligator. He had a kimono. What is that? Fucking kimono dragon or something like that. He was into that shit.
I think Rob had one of those Komodo dragon in his fucking apartment.
Sean, he was all into them exotic fucking animals and stuff. And you know what's crazy? He's seen one time, and he wasn't really doing well at the time because I remember him complaining about he didn't have that much money, but he did it anyway. He didn't run over. There was a cat that had been run over, and he saved her. He brought it to the vet, and he paid like $650, and he was like, "Fuck it left me like $50 on me," you know?
Yeah. Hold on, Rob's having trouble here with his connection. They're saying Tom Levecki is good friends with Karen. He's best friends with Karen's cousin.
With both of them somehow. I don't know how, but one of his cousins was going out with one of Karen's cousins.
Yeah.
Something of that nature, if I remember well.
Fatbull Italian says I should get a monkey as a co-host, like a spider monkey or something. You know, one of the safe monkeys, the little ones. They're just as smart. You guys don't give a shit.
Yeah. Sean goes, I guess he started. Yeah, he didn't drink much, and wasn't really sociable, but he did. When it came to animals, he was definitely an animal. Well, exotic animals he liked. I told you about the time they took that bobcat out of Pennsylvania.
Sick fucks. Did the monkey put in any work?
Huh?
They want to know if the monkey put in any work. Did he have his button? He might as well have had a button.
I mean, I've learned of this monkey when obviously when I meet Monkey Man, that's Ronald Filicomo. He was actually on a sour note, he was also the guy, the trigger man in the Sonny Black murder.
Yeah.
So, as we're making funny stories about, tragically, this is how I meet these people. We're all in the same boat, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's telling his stories, and Jack the Ross goes, "Come here, come listen to this." And he's looking at him like but Jackie knew he had the monkey, but he didn't know all these stories. And we would just sit there and he would tell us to us. And you're in jail and fucking you pass time. That's recreation,
Yeah. Pizza jail pod boss. I had an American alligator for 6 years, from a baby to 6 years old. Wasn't too pricey, but when they started eating rabbits and chickens, it gets costly. I'm sure it does. Where the fuck do you keep a 6-year-old alligator?
Fucking Tyson had tigers. Now that's an animal I would never fucking go next. Well, bears too. I don't like bears.
No, hell no. I seen a grizzly bear at the friggin' Bronx Zoo a few years back. I was like, holy shit. I mean, it was bigger than I thought it was. I mean, you don't want to see that thing in the fucking woods.
Yeah, I was driving up in the fucking mountains. And I was going to this native casino.
Yeah.
And while I'm going there, my sunroof was up. The guy goes, "You might want to close your sunroof." This was when I first moved to the area years ago. And I said, "Why?" Goes, "Because a bear could come in there if you smell the food." I go, "Fucking bear's gonna go through his fucking something." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was I was like, "All right, you got it. Go ahead, close." But I used to see him now and then, the bears, but from far away though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get next to a tiger either, or a lion.
Nah, lions are different than tigers. I still wouldn't want to be next to a lion, but they say like a tiger gets used to the one person in the house, not nobody else, just that one person. So if they could attack anybody there, you know what I mean? Where the lion gets acclimated to everybody in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you know them from a younger age, I wouldn't fuck with neither one of them though.
No. I don't trust cats. I've had a cat for almost 19 years. And only liked people that I knew. Anybody else that would hiss at or run away from, So cats are iffy. You don't know what could set off a little feline.
Yeah. No, I mean the tigers are fucking they're different game.
Don't give Pizza any ideas. Smoke with a monkey co-host. He'll really rake in the money then. Pizza had a little fucking spider monkey as a co-host.
Oh, forget about it. Imagine the shit will come out of his mouth. Don't kick him out of Facebook in about a day.
You know, it'd be great if Pizza had like a parrot that just repeats everything he says. You fucking woke, Joe? Fucking woke, Joe? That'd be pretty funny.
Tell me you hear me now.
We hear you now.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I take a phone call and the whole world will shut down.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Look at Wise Guy TV. He said he was trapped in a shed with a mama bear and the 3 cubs. Fuck.
The fuck did he do?
God damn.
Yeah, that's a bad position to be put in.
Yeah, that's a real bad fucking position. Hey, I don't even want to see cubs. Never mind, because you know where there's cubs, there's a fucking mama.
And the mama will kill you. Yeah.
Oh yes, she will. She'll tear your
and
face.
you can't outrun it. You can't climb up a tree. There's
bro.
nothing you can do.
Did you see the one where the guy's in a boat, and all of a sudden this mama bear comes out of nowhere, and she's like in this river, probably 2 feet of water, but how fast this motherfucker's going, chasing this boat?
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Those things are no joke. Bears will fucking tear you limb from limb.
And they climb up trees real quick too. There's nowhere to run, man.
Nope.
You gotta shoot that motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta yell and make like it big and all that shit.
You hope that works.
Yeah, usually don't.
Maybe a black bear, but a grizzly bear, that shit's coming to get you.
I
Yeah, he
just
got no
saw
strength.
something on like TikTok or one of these things where this guy got tore apart by a bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Horrible way to go, man.
No bueno.
Mike the driver. Boss, can I borrow the Benz tonight? I have a date with this hot girl.
No. The Benz is getting wrapped.
Nice.
Comment S, I did used to like the radio show, Mustache Pete, rather. He's talking to Comment S. He would play the Italian music, Jimmy Roselli and Roberto Marullo. I like Jimmy Roselli.
Jimmy Roselli, boy.
Nobody remembers him. Yeah, Jimmy Roselli had a great album.
Who's that?
Jimmy Roselli.
I don't know who the hell that
He
is.
used to sing the Neapolitan songs, the old time ones, but he was American. He did a good job with it.
Oh, American.
He was
American.
American, but I guess he grew up in an Italian house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Roselli was a great singer.
The only
You know, he
Roselli
got
I
beat up
know.
at a bowling alley. They said because he was supposed to sing at Sinatra's mom's birthday, and he was one of them guys like, "Oh fuck them," and they went to the bowling alley, beat his ass.
Really?
Yeah, he was blackballed for a while, but he was really good singer. I mean, one of my favorite singers is Tony Bennett.
I like Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett
Not
was awesome.
unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck me.
Rest in peace, Tony Bennett.
Oh, Rob, how much does it cost to get a car wrapped?
I think this one cost me $1,100.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It's a friend of mine. He does the right thing.
Yeah.
Furbo, what's going on, my man?
It depends what you want to do, you know.
Yeah.
I wrapped it I wrapped the parts that I blackened it out, and then I didn't like the way it was, so I changed it. I made all like whatever was chrome, I blacked it all out and did all that.
Yeah.
But then black is not good at the concrete plant, so
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
yeah, so I wrapped it a different color, and yeah, it's all right. I don't really like it too much, but
Do you dump at the concrete plants?
what do you mean?
You're
take a
allowed to
dump?
bring back the like if you break down. Let's say you did a demo job.
Oh, and you like send back 2-3 yards of leftover or something?
Yeah, they recycle that, don't they?
Well, yeah, we truck it away. We don't have a recycler or reclaimer, so
So
we
you just
truck
go
it.
to the dump.
Yeah, we bring it to another place that takes it, but you know, you got to pay to get rid of that. So if you send back concrete, we charge you for it.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. No, because you can't bring asphalt there. Obviously, you can't mix it.
Right,
But
but
such
we
a
don't.
fucking racket, you know, when you pay for that shit, it gets recycled.
Yeah, big time. They crush it down. They get the stone out. They separate the sand. You know, they use some of the stuff for backfill and stuff like that. But there's money all over the place. Even
Oh,
in
there
dirt.
is, there really is.
There's money everywhere with it.
Yeah. Definitely is.
You know, it's a great business to get into right now. It's funny you said that. Asphalt is very good.
How
Right
about
now.
the said asphalt business? How much
Yeah,
is a yard? How much is 2
I'm
tons
not
of
sure if
asphalt?
some don't do it, but I don't know how much a yard of asphalt is. Concrete's anywhere from like 155 to 185.
Yeah, my
I don't
friend.
know what you get.
Well, I don't know. This is way back. This is a couple years back. The asphalt used to go for like I don't know, about $100.
Yeah, it was cheap back then.
Yeah, $100 for a whole freaking 2 tons. I
For
believe it was 2 tons.
yeah, a yard or 2 tons. Yeah. They sold it different ways. You could buy it by the ton, or depending on a yard by the yard or whatever you wanted to do. But usually it's by the ton.
Yeah. And my friend used to be in that. He used to get the he used to have the hot box, dump it in there,
Yeah,
go to his
you have
location.
to.
Oh yeah, you have that shit. That shit fucking you can't work with that once it warms
No.
up.
No, you gotta pour that hot. You gotta dump that hot, and then work
Yeah.
roll over it with the roller and all that stuff.
I got into asphalt work. I liked it.
Yeah, it's not bad if you could deal with the smell and getting filthy.
Yeah.
It isn't that bad of a job.
No, it's not bad. What's a roller go for these days? A brand new one. Forget about it.
A friend of mine just bought a medium-sized one. So let's say you would be able to put 2 men on it, and it's probably about the size of a garbage truck, maybe. And
Wow.
the roller's probably about 4 feet high, and probably about 8 feet long, 7 feet long.
Damn.
And he spent I think 400 on it. 400.
Wow.
Easy.
Fuck,
That's a
Yeah.
big. You know how much work you make?
It was used too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of done. You got a lot done with that.
But that's what you need if you're gonna do big work. You know, you can't go there with some rinky dink one. You gotta go with, more.
No. Yeah.
And then remember, you got the machine that rips it up and then telly belts it into the back of the dump trucks to get rid of it. So that's another machine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you buy these trucks like outright, or what do you rent them? I mean,
You
it's a
could
lot of fucking money.
finance them. Yeah, you finance them. You rent them. Most people finance them if they're in the business.
Yeah.
But to get started, you need a lot of money.
Yeah. It depends where
Yeah.
you are in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
It's not a
really,
cheap
yeah.
business.
Yeah, you gotta have money to make money, I guess.
Well, yeah. You start with the little jobs and then you go to the bigger jobs.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we talk about Sammy the Bull. He's always talking about how much of a construction guy he was and all this, that, and the third. Motherfucker, you had all these jobs given to you. You had this equipment right there. You know, when you went to fucking Arizona, why didn't you become the successful fucking construction guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he
That's
said,
the thing
yeah,
that bothers me the worst about him. But you know that I get it. You ratted whatever the case was. This. But then you go there and you rub it in their face and you bring your kids involved and you start this
Yeah.
whole other big racket. Like
Yeah.
complete
that's
asshole.
stuff to
He's
do.
insulting,
Yeah.
bro. Believe me, this is coming from the other side of the spectrum. And not someone like you who hasn't cooperate. I have ratted whatever. Yeah, the insulting shit pisses me off. Not only with him, there's a lot of them that do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'll explain. What I'm trying to say is, instead of like leaving the people alone, you fucking might have gave information on. They make it look like it's their fault. You understand?
Oh,
They're
always.
always like fucking. This guy was a scumbag. This is why I did this. This is why that fuck him. It was either him, me, or him. And I'm just tired of that shit. I don't like that shit at all.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something, especially you, Rob, because in '97, Sammy did an interview with Diane Sawyer, and he
Right.
said that when he was in business in the '80s, that a building wouldn't get built unless it got the okay from him. All over the city, he ran the city. Trump and Hushman, and they couldn't get a building built without him, without his approval. Do you think that's true?
He did have control over the union, so yeah.
So he was that powerful.
Yeah, he was pretty big. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that. He
Yeah.
was pretty big, and he did have connections with the unions and stuff like that. But after that, the FBI took over the unions. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, I feel like everybody elaborates and everybody adds a little bit more to their story. So I guess maybe he added a little bit to it. But yes, like Tishman, Bogus, Danella, big companies like that doing skyscrapers and stuff like that. He could shut you down if you didn't play with him.
Shit.
I don't know, man. You know what? My thing is, yeah, of course he had fucking
God damn it, ducks.
whoa. You hear me?
Yeah.
But they didn't do it because nothing didn't get done without him. No, because of the mob, the union, and stuff like that. I mean,
Yes,
if he was,
Tishman, yeah.
you know what I mean? No, it wasn't because of him. Why didn't fucking he do the same thing in Arizona then?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, maybe because he didn't have that clout You know, like you
Right.
said,
His
it was the
clout,
mob.
not him. His clout got him where he was.
150,000%. Yes.
You would have gave that to fucking Rob Jean, who knows the business probably better than him, okay? Probably better than him. You would have gave it to him back then over there to do what he had to do. He'd do it just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Nick Romano? Thank you. God bless you too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's no secret, you know, like that. What was controlled by what back in the day? I mean, there's no secret. You know, the other guy was into poultry. You know, they called him the Chicken Man. So
Yeah.
you know, he had their hands in a lot of different things. You know, the
Yeah.
porn industry got started from them. You know, so you know, a lot of these things were because of the backing and because of the people. You know,
Yeah.
so
And
no, you couldn't do that thing. You needed
yeah,
your
I mean,
skills. Think about that.
no,
You
I
needed your
get it. I
skills
get
to
it.
do that. So I
Everybody
don't
thinks
know.
it's easy, you know, but I mean, I think the only thing fucking that he took with him to Arizona was his balls. You know, he was a ballsy guy. People knock him now because he flipped, but he was a ballsy guy. And that I'm not, as much as I dislike him. I dislike him for the right reasons. I think not my right reasons because of the right reasons, but at the same time, he was a ballsy guy. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You know, everybody wants to talk shit now, but he was who he was.
1,000%. 1,000%. And so was John. 1,000%. These guys
Oh,
were.
John, yeah, of
Yeah, I
course,
mean, you can't deny that. They
of
were who they were.
course.
You know?
I'm the one of the big, and I know it's coming from me. It might not sound fucking, um, I might sound weird, but because of all these fucking guys, what they do after they flip, they go after all the guys that didn't flip. But to
Right,
me,
right.
John was one of the biggest fucking gangsters ever in my time. And
100%.
you know, and how everybody was always saying he ruined this, he was like, oh, fuck off. I mean, you know, they're always gonna remember him. 100 years from now, they're gonna remember him. They're not gonna remember Sammy the Bull.
Right. You're right. They'll
You know?
remember him for being a rat. That's what they'll remember him for.
Yeah.
You know? That's what he'll be remembered as. And John Gotti will be remembered as the guy who stood through it and lived La Cosa Nostra to the end.
Yeah.
You know, until he
Yeah.
was in the ground. You know, so you can't not take that away from that man. I don't care
No.
what anybody.
Him and Al Capone will always be remembered.
Yeah, they were flamboyant. They had different similar styles, but
Yeah.
I mean that what do you call that? Infectious fucking charisma, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah, I
like
don't give
you,
a fuck about
Gunsmoke.
the government. Yeah, right. Drum Capella says, Frank, can I produce a podcast for you? I guarantee you'll get the numbers, dude.
We could talk.
Yeah.
No, I like
Matt,
Drunken Paul. He's good, and he's good because he brings the music aspect with him. He's very well rounded.
Frank, your show would be thrown off YouTube in 30 minutes. Who do you
I know,
think?
especially when we start talking about monkeys and comparing them to fucking
Yeah,
like whatever.
forget it. You wouldn't be able to stay by the guidelines. Forget it.
The guidelines are you're right of
No
YouTube.
shot.
Be fun though.
He has a hard time doing it, so you would definitely have a hard time.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I fucking gung ho about, and then all of a sudden I'm like, nah.
I don't know.
You know
People.
one of my most hardest things to do, book wise, documentary wise, everything, is bring back people that are still active. I feel that's I don't want to do that.
I won't do that. I refuse to do it. You know, I
No,
may
no.
talk
That
about
or even people that are not around no more. I just don't, you know. And then I think about it, and I have memories, and I'm like, you know what, fuck this.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you got conscience. You're a human being. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel
I
like
don't want to live through that.
there's
I
different
find it hard to live through that
categories
shit.
there's different
Yeah.
categories of rats, bro. Trust me. Yeah,
And
there's
listen, there's
different
other ways to make money anyway. I don't have to make money that way. You know what I mean?
No, you see it. You're making money now not doing that. So,
Yeah.
what's up, Kanish?
Joey Kadeshway, big man. Big man says, Frank, what happened to Friday Fugazis?
Oh, shout out to what's his name? Brett. Brett's taking a little time off, and I'm glad we didn't get into that. Gunsmoke kind of brought that up. The kid has a legitimate show where we bring up the Fudezis.
Oh.
Yeah. New York crime spot.
No, but I'm saying you and him got into it?
No. No, he's taking some time off. I don't know why. Couple of I'll tell you. I'll tell Gunsmoke. He'll let you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, he's just had enough of the
I think it's worth it to take a I think it's worth it to take a break sometime, especially with all
the stupid shit that goes on here, the back and forth crap.
Yeah, I told him to take a break, but come back to us, because he said he wanted to quit completely. I said, don't do that, bro. Come on, just take a break. Everybody needs a break once in a while.
Yeah,
it gets crazy on here. You recharge your batteries, you come back refreshed. I'm sure he'll come back with a bunch of content, and you can't keep a good guy like that down.
No,
that's a shame, because he don't fuck with nobody on here.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't somebody stupid that made him.
Well, he did make a post. I guess it's not a secret. He did make a post about it. He's just sick of the bullshit. These people doxed him and stuff for no reason. And
did he really?
Yeah, a lot of creeps out there. So he had enough.
I hate that doxing shit, man. I mean, honestly, it's corny. I mean, people could look you up in the phone book, or not the phone book, on the internet and find stuff out and whatever.
But they use it as a weapon, like, oh, we're gonna call your job, we're gonna call your family. They're sick fucks, man.
Yeah. Well, that's when you gotta look for tablecloths.
Exactly. Yeah. Some of these people could use a nice little tablecloth around their fucking head.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Fucking bastards. But hey, listen, it is what it is. The guy needed some time off. He took some time off.
Yeah, I've taken breaks before.
Yeah, he needed to recoup. I did too. You thought I ran away.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Where's this guy at?
Yeah, and then I was on the show 2 days before. And
I know. I'm like, oh, he's right.
He's really losing.
I got a bad memory.
Sean, he does some funny impersonation. He really does. He does Vlad very well.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Brett.
Oh, Brett. Oh, yeah.
Patrick Bad.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. That's who he does. The Bet David.
The Bet David. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
That is hilarious.
Bring that up here. Bring that on the screen. Oh, this is a guy. I can't do it, man, but he does it perfect, bro.
He does. He's good at it.
He does it better than Patrick Bet David does.
Yeah, he does. He sure does.
He actually made me start watching Patrick Bet David now, just to fucking hear him talk. Nick Romano, thank you so much for the support, bro. He says, love what you guys do here. Thank you, Nick Romano.
Yeah, shout out before I've seen that.
Phil, this Desgraciada, she's keep on calling me. Let me get the fuck out of here.
You leaving?
Yeah, she keeps calling. Hey, Rob, pleasure like always, brother. Always.
Yeah, definitely.
And Gunsmoke, love you, man. Great show, great show. I love talking. And that monkey, we got to get more monkey stories because I love those stories.
Yeah, thanks for
I'm going to try to find the pictures.
yeah. Monkey stories, they're good. All right,
we
man.
need these pictures later, brother. Have a good one.
Later,
Stacy, rest in peace, Stacy the Chimp.
Stacy the Chimp. And then there was two.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? What have I missed? What's
nothing really, man. I mean,
anybody know?
What's been going on? I'm trying to think. Something happened the other day. Fuck, man. Nothing crazy, but
anything with the kid JC, my buddy?
No, he's still with the neo-Nazis over there, I heard.
What do you mean? He went over there?
He went to the dark side. Yeah, you didn't hear about this?
I didn't hear about nothing. I heard the dark side of the thing with the dark side.
Really? You didn't hear about him? He went on some show and spoke to MRE and apologized to him and tried to make friends with him and put out his hand and they slapped his hand away. They spit in his face, basically. And he still sucked up to them, Embarrassed us.
Listen, You got to give the guy Amari credit for one thing. If you don't like it and he doesn't like it, he's not gonna fake it. So you give him credit for that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Listen, it is what it is. This is all YouTube, so it's
Yeah,
it's fantasy land. You know,
JC, my former buddy.
my former buddy. So now we got two JCs that we don't like too much.
Yeah,
Or are you friendly with the other one now?
JC. The hold on, what do they call him? What's he call himself? JC. Fuck. Oh, JC
I,
Throwback Films.
I guess. I
No,
guess that's
I don't know. JC Throwback Films. He donates to me. I don't know.
no the Connecticut guy.
In Connecticut.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you
The one
mean
from what the hell's his name?
Sax?
No, the one who said shit about me and I didn't know who he was.
Oh, Bradbury.
No, that idiot was fucking jerk off. That
He's a
jerk
jerk.
off. He's a jerk off. Yeah.
I only knew one JC.
No, the other guy. When you went on his show, remember we talked on, and he apologized to me on FBS's show. MTA.
Oh.
Canarsie, not
Oh
Connecticut.
yeah. You said JC. Yeah. That guy. No, fuck. What about him? Fuck him.
You're friends with him now?
No. I haven't
Oh,
spoken to him. He don't like me, man.
I don't know what you did to him, but whatever.
No, he talked shit about me first. I don't know. And then I
Yeah, I
confronted him
know.
about
That's
it.
how it started, yeah.
He had a rough week that week. He's ready to
Yeah,
send his fist.
well, he threw me into it. Then I had some
Yeah.
guy grinding at me. Fucking everybody gets mad at me.
Hey, there's Crime Spot.
What's up, Brett?
You talking smack? Drop the link, you punk.
Get on board.
Yeah, maybe Crime Spot will explain it to you.
Yeah, talk to me.
Motherfucker, you.
I don't know what's going on here with my friend Brett.
When you get a car wrapped, do you have to go to the DMV and say you change the color of the car, or since it's temporary, you don't have to do that?
They say you should, but I don't. It's
It's
wrapped.
not necessary. Yeah, it's wrapped. Yeah.
And if like you get pulled over and it says it's a different car or whatever, like they did to me before, I say it's wrapped and they look at it and then on the thing it says the color of the car when you open the passenger door,
Yeah.
driver door. So it says the color of the car on the door.
So it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really bother you. But people do the chrome delete packages. So like let's say you buy a car and you want to get rid of the chrome look on certain spots, you do that. Like my cousin's got a Maxima, he got rid of the chrome or any of the chrome on it, blacked everything out. So it's there's different ways of doing it.
I just wanted to get the roof painted on my car, like gloss black. It looks like a glass.
Yeah, so you do the wrap.
How much would that cost just for the roof? Because they would try to charge me like over $1,000 something just to get the roof painted. So
Well, the wrap wouldn't be $1,000. It wouldn't be that much. Maybe a couple hundred. You have a roof or no? You have a sunroof?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sunroof glass, they wrap around.
Yeah, if it's a couple $100, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all it is. What's up, Brett?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna come back to YouTube. Me and Bradbury are working out the kinks for our new podcast studio. We got a live band. We got a lot of good things in the works. He's gonna bring that white suit, that white disco suit back from the 70s. He's gonna bring that back.
Yeah. It's funny, I watched it like I don't even know, like a month ago or something, and I was just going over some of the like things that he said, and like he had so many things wrong, and then in the show that he said that he like got me on or whatever, at the end of it he said that oh, you must be a Rubino. I never claimed to be a Rubino, bro. I said it was my stepfather, so like that's the thing that bothers me, and the thing with driving a car. I was driving a car 13 years old. So at 15, if Tommy asked me to drive a car, I'm driving. It's so corny.
Yeah, the thing that was extra weird about it is how
how hard he went. Like you hit him like right in his soul. Like you were
Yeah,
affecting his shit.
you
Like he
know
had
what's
to
wrong?
dig deep. It was really weird.
But Brett, everything Lefty called it. Everything that he said, he either got from the Philip Carlo book, The Butcher. I
Yeah.
noticed that, or he got from Google, like the picture. Everything he got was from something. So
Yeah.
you said you hung out with my family and this, but you kept mentioning books. He kept mentioning this. He kept mentioning, oh, he'd said this. I never said I lived in Staten Island when my stepfather was alive. I never
Right.
lived in Staten Island with my stepfather. We lived in New Jersey.
Jersey boy.
So the jerk off got it wrong. And that was the whole thing. He kept saying, Brett, and what do you call it? You know, if I'm wrong or whatever, tomorrow call me a jerk off. And that was the same guy who put that Google picture that, like Lefty said, in Smoke's chat the next day as the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So you say you had pictures, and then he said, oh, what kind of person doesn't have a picture with his father? I throw the pictures up with my father. It was that bad that you disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah. Well, he could be hanging around with another name.
Yeah, he could, but that's a punk.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure he's watching.
Yeah, and
I
you're a
was cool with
bitch.
the guy. I was actually cool with the guy,
Yeah,
and then I don't. He's fucking. I
there
don't
we go.
know. He started bugging out. But I don't want
Yeah,
nothing to do with that shit. What the fuck? I don't.
but
What the fuck do I know? I don't know who the fuck's family is who.
listen, the one thing I even said to you, I gave you credit with the story, with the whole thing, with the fighting and all that. But yo, it was going down back then like that. Like yeah, like
Yeah.
it was. We were driving young ages. We were. My mother. The only way to get me to go to school was to give me the car. You know,
Yeah.
and I only had to walk 6 blocks to get to school, but I would only go if I took the car. And I get in trouble all the time because I park in a principal spot because I was late to school.
Yeah. My friends did dumb shit. My friends stole cars.
Yeah,
I mean,
the things he was bringing up was stupid.
yeah.
Never lied about nothing. But the thing that was killing everybody, and we were all laughing, was he was solidifying stories I told, like the Neil Delacroix story. Like he was solidifying these things about my father being a maniac, about this, about that.
Yeah.
Did I, about the thing with the tapes?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't set up no tripod and do it. They were little 8mm tapes. They were sound only. So
Yeah.
what is he? Well, like all these things, he tried to make me look bad, but you can't make somebody who went through it and is telling the truth look bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anything he could come at me with, I could bend him over with. You know what I'm saying? Outdid
Yeah.
him with it. So there's no way around it. But I just don't like the way he like tried to put you on the spot. Me and you really didn't even know each other then.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know, and like I said, like you just mentioned, I said the only thing that he said that I thought was funny was that Tommy Karate thing. That I said, but everything else, what the fuck do I know? I don't know the guy. I don't even know
Right,
you, fucking Bradfield.
right.
Bradfield, that's his real fucking name, right? Bradfield.
Johnny
Brad,
Bradfield. Yeah.
Brad,
I got so used to Bradbury.
Yeah, me
Bradfield.
too.
we
Fucking
would call
Johnny
him.
Bradfield.
And like you want to say all these things about he was saying just stupid stuff. He was so close. He went to this. He was with my brother. You didn't know my brother's wife. My brother's wife. Come on, like you really weren't that close then. How don't you know these kids are old now? How didn't you know them? And then you want to throw my sister D out there. Like, why would you want to throw my little sister out there? You jerk.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Like, why would you want to do that? And if you wanted to make me look so bad, you wanted to corner me, I gave him plenty of opportunity for it. No, Brett, we didn't give
No,
him
but he
100.
goes. Yeah, no, he just disappeared. He just ghosted.
Then he shut his channel. He did all this, so that just proved he was the real jerk off.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It just, it was corny, and it's old now, but it's just funny to talk about sometimes.
Yeah, he was
What's
fun.
going
No,
on?
listen, I put these guys in they're all legends in the fucking MobTube lore to me.
Yeah.
The fucking trios, the Bradfields. Like, what would we be without these fucking guys?
Right.
I mean, this genre would be,
But it makes it like, listen, like certain things I didn't want to put out there, but you want to, keep testing me. I'm gonna prove it.
Yeah.
I have nothing to hide. Like I don't have anything to hide. And people know me, so there's no bullshit about it. I tell stories about old stuff and shit like that, but You know, I don't. What the fuck do I say? I never said. He kept saying that. That's the other thing that bothered me. Oh, he says he's a I said I was a. What did he say? I said I was a street guy or whatever the case was, or I never came on here claiming that I was fucking in associate or this or
Yeah.
that. My family was who my family was. That's it.
Right.
You know, I can't. And the thing with the other, that would make the cousin jerk off if I was
Oh
lonely.
yeah. Jerk
Before that,
off.
I'm not gonna call him cousin after. I would have got cracked in the mouth, jerk off.
Oh, I remember him saying that.
Fucking jerk off.
Fucking jerk off.
Yeah. He was watching that fucking 1990 Dice Clay special the night before.
Yeah.
He's
He
a
was
jerk.
just a schmuck on wheels, that guy, man.
Yeah.
Really bad. He really ruined himself with that one. He should have picked the guppy, bro. He shouldn't have went after the piranha, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he chose you. I mean,
Me either. And to say that he did the things that he did in your chat. At the end of the chat, he was like, "Oh, you really must be." So why didn't you bring that up when you said it? You know, it's just corny.
Do
What's
you think
going
he
on
was
with you,
lying
man?
about being close to karate?
So a couple of things that he did say
Yeah.
didn't make any sense, because he said that Tommy Karate hated my father. He said he hated him. He whatever. That was a complete lie. That was a complete lie. They had social clubs right next door to each other. Just Us Lounge and Bonafide Oil were right next door to each other. Why would you, if you hated someone so much, why? My father was a little kind of looked up to him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and to kill him, yeah, you had to be the only way he was getting taken out was by his friends. So, but again, would I know that at 12 years old? Would I be told that at 12 years old? You know? And to say about, oh, he talks bad about Frankie Lino, but then he says with Frankie, yeah, I talk bad now about Frankie Lino. But back then, he was Uncle Frankie, like, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
That was what he was called. Every family function, we spent every holiday together. Like, he had pictures. Why didn't he ever show his pictures? Where's his pictures?
That's
They
right.
only got him in his white night suit. Where's his picture?
Well, yeah. So and then he had another one of him sitting in a car when he started his channel, but then he deleted his channel.
Yeah, and then he went to show, like, he had a picture of my father with Angelo and with Eddie, and Lefty said the same thing that I said. He pulled that off of Google. That picture's on Google.
Yeah,
I
it
sent
is.
that picture, I think, to somebody a long time ago. So look what they call him, Fred or something like that. But come on, man. Like, you're gonna question me on that? You really think I wanted to go through that childhood?
Right. Yeah. No, it's stupid.
It was just dumb. And you know what? If I was a content creator at that time, I would have took off for a little while just to really find out who he was. But it wasn't that important after I made him go under a hole. He put his head in the sand like
He
an
never
ostrich.
showed up again. That was it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
deleted his whole shit. He
Yeah,
deleted
pretty
his whole shit.
embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing.
What was that, like a year ago now almost?
Shit. I don't know. I feel like it was
Yeah,
like
it's gotta be.
I feel like it was like last fall, winter time, maybe something like that. I don't think it's a year yet.
He knew a
Oh, like
lot
last
about
summer.
it because I guess he was Googling or checking or this or that. But he wasn't talking to any of my family members. Like, you were that close to people. I never remember this guy with my brother. Never. That picture, I never remember that guy with my brother.
Yeah.
And anybody who was close to my brother knew who I was, because I was attached at his hip. I spent hours and hours and hours with him in the restaurant. I slept in the same bed as him. He lived in New Jersey with us. So there's no, like, how do you even say that?
Yeah.
And then you want to bring up ages and all this other stuff. I never said my sister Mary was only 10 years older than me. I said 12 years, 13, but she's 60, bro. She's 60. I'm fucking 48. So it's like, yeah, if you were friends with them, you gotta be real old then.
Yeah, what was the drama about a wedding or something? He said he was at a wedding or some shit.
Yeah,
You weren't there.
Yeah, he tried to make that, and like he had pictures and all this other stuff. And then when I went through my sister's book and I started taking those pictures out, I wanted to see what pictures he would come up with. He didn't come up with none. He shut his whole life down.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, a couple of pictures scared you? Why? Couple of little pictures, a little on me, blowing out candles, or in Disney. Who don't have a picture with their father? I do. A whole bunch of them. I showed them. You know, like he just everything he tried to do, I rebutted
Yeah.
harshly. You know what I mean? So there's not one thing out of that whole thing did he get me on, or would he ever get me on? Because he got the wrong guy when it comes to that.
Yeah, yeah. He thought he had something up on somebody, but
Yeah, he did. He did. He thought he had something up, but he did. Yo, he just stupidly verified stuff that I said, and that was a schmuck move. Like, you dummy, you're trying to abuse me, but in the interim, you're verifying stuff. You're verifying that he was close to Neil and that Neil was at my house. You're verifying stuff while you're trying to tell me I don't know who I am. You know, like,
yeah.
so that guy needed to go away, because he would have just really made an ass out of himself somewhere down on. Somebody would have figured out who he really was, and he would have been doomed.
We could have just apologized. I mean, that's fucking. You could
Yeah,
have just.
I mean, that would have been. Listen,
Hey, my
that's why
mistake. I made a mistake.
you're not a jerk off, and maybe I was a little bit of a jerk off. I'm sorry.
Little nut.
Oh shit!
Fucking nut.
What happened? Oh shit! What is in here?
Somebody sent me a text message telling me who this Bradbury might be.
Oh
So
Jesus!
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
I hope it's him.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
He's weird. Yeah. Well,
Well,
you know,
you
whatever.
already had your idea of who you thought it was at one point, didn't you, Smoke?
Yeah, but I forgot his fucking name now. But the guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember the name now. Yeah. He used to come on here bragging about his cologne and making threats and shit. And he used to talk like that, like, you're a jerk off. Look at my cologne.
Oh, who's that? That fucking 60 motherfucker? You remember that guy?
What was his name?
The fitness?
No, not that
That guy was a fucking another legend. What happened to that guy? Fitness over
Santini or
60?
something?
I got to put a fucking smoke signal out for that guy.
Maybe they're different guys.
Another,
Smoke signal.
Joey Kanish, thank you so much for the support, brother. $10. Best show and chat on YouTube, hands down. Smoke, keep crushing it. Thank you so much for the motivation, Joey Kanish, and the support.
but listen, because I gotta eat in like 2 minutes. But
Yeah.
I'll come back. I mean, I'm not quitting. I'm not gonna leave the fucking channel. I just needed to
That's
break.
what's up, man. Good to hear.
You know,
that, man.
I do have issues with lunatics on YouTube who don't have a name, so I'm not gonna name them.
Yeah.
But and I spoke to you on the phone. You know, I got a lot of other stuff going on, so I just wanted to step away from fucking even. You know, I deleted the fucking app in the studio from my phone. I think I just put it back like a day or two ago.
Good.
I wasn't
Good.
even.
Don't give up.
I'm not looking at nothing. Like, I don't need to fucking look at this shit when I'm at work.
Yeah.
But I will be back. I mean, you know, I didn't. You know, I mean, listen, I do this because I love it. You know, obviously, I'm not making a fucking living doing this. Nor did I fucking decide to make this channel because I thought I was gonna make a living. I mean, it would be nice, but
Yeah.
I work like everybody
You
else.
should.
I fucking wake up in the morning. I
Yeah.
fucking go to work, and then I do this on the side, and it became, you know, mildly successful. But I need a break, and I need to focus on other things. But I'm gonna come back. I ain't fucking leaving, you fucking dweebs. So you can fucking talk all the shit you want. Do
Good.
whatever you want. You never accomplished anything in your fucking lives. You make up stories. You try to place me in places I'm not. I don't even know where half of this shit comes from. But you know what? It's all right. It's okay. As long as fucking mommy's got the hot meatloaf for you at night, you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Fucking morons. But you know,
Don't let
it's a
nobody
long
cheat.
story. It's a very fucking long story. But you know, I will come back. Probably. I don't know. Maybe the end of next month. It's another month or two or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe what we'll do one day, me, you, and Smoke will get together.
Yeah,
That'd be nice,
yeah. I
man.
spoke to Tavanese on the phone the other day. He said he wants to do something. So
Yeah, the summer's here. We'll do something. We'll get together.
But yeah, let me go eat, guys. Have a good night. Hey, Chicky, nice to meet you, man. Sorry I gotta run, but it's nice to meet you.
No, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet your avatar at least. All right, guys, have a good one.
Later, brother.
Later.
What's up, Chick?
Gunsmoke, what's up, pal? What are you gonna go eat?
What's up?
Come on. You want to go eat right away?
No, it's been a 2.5 hour show. I was going to shut it down soon, but I always make time for you.
Yeah. No, shut it down. I just wanted to.
What's doing, Chicky?
We just lost Chicky. God damn it.
I never spoke to him before.
No? Okay.
No. I don't know.
I was hoping there was no beef or something. I was like, oh, no.
I really don't know him.
Yeah, okay, good.
I have not been to say about it.
Yeah, I dropped the link again, Chick. Take a few words from Chick, and then we'll shut it down.
Yeah, good. I gotta get to it.
No, we definitely got to chill sometime soon, Rob.
Yeah, let's get it together.
All right, we got Chicky back. What up, man?
Yeah, sorry, bro. My fat chin hit the thing and went off. But listen, no, I just want to come in because you know what I mean. I want to reach out to like this Nick Romano, the other kid, Ice. What's it called? What's that other kid from you?
Oh, Mark
Ice or something.
I want to talk podcast.
Yeah, what's his name?
Mark.
Yeah. All these people, you know, and I see this build your channel, and probably in the next couple months, I'm going to do a studio show where I'm going to be in a studio doing a show, you know. But it's not going to be like where we do it like we're doing it now. We're going to do a studio show. Listen, man, the bottom line is, if you do that kind of show, you can build your channel with $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $1 million. You know what I mean? But like you know, in this genre, I'm no expert. You know that. I mean, I screwed up. We all went through this where we get in fights with people, and then after you regret it. But you know, let's be honest. This genre is not the genre to build a channel. Okay, you might get up to 4,000 followers. You know, whatever. 4,000. Whatever it is, God bless. But anybody who's doing it really without abusing people or not doing shows or torturing people, I mean, and they're building channels with 200, 300, 400,000. I did shows where guys got 209,000 subscribers. Another guy did a show, 1 million subscribers. So you're not going to build it in this genre. You understand what I'm saying? This genre is watered down. You know that. I'm not an expert myself. You know what I mean? So the bottom line is you just got to do your show, spread positivity. I mean, everybody wants to abuse everybody. Everybody wants to be friends with everybody, but behind their back, they're cutting them. And you know what I mean? It's just disgusting. And I'm not saying like I'm holier than hell because I did that mistake. You know what I'm saying? But, just do positive shows. And if anybody comes on the you know, like the chat, and they're abusing anybody, just say, listen, we're not doing that no more. And good Gunsmoke. We always spend friendly. I mean, you said things I didn't agree with. I did things you didn't agree with. But at the end of the day, you're a good father. You say you should be your granddad or whatever. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, just be positive. And another thing that's big in this genre, everybody wants to judge you. Oh, you go on his show. Oh, you go on his show. You're in his chat. He's in chat. I'll go in any chat I want. I'll go in any chat I want. Nobody controls me. I'm not on that side, this side, the other side. I'm on no side. I go where I'm comfortable, and that's how it is. So I just wanted to come on real quick and just say, you know, keep doing your thing, Gunsmoke. You know, stay positive, do what you got to do, and that's it. Build your channel. You know.
I'm trying, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just build your. You know, if anybody comes out being crazy or wants to bab out somebody, just say, listen. It ain't about that no more. We already went through all that bullshit. I fell for it. A lot of people fell for it. Yeah. At the end of the day, build your channel, make money. I salute. God bless. But abusing people back and forth, it doesn't work. Don't get me wrong. You know what the sad part is, Gunsmoke? Maybe I'm nuts. But the more you abuse people in this genre, you get more people in your chat. You get more, you know, like people love drama. Okay? You know what's sad? And I'm just going to say this, and I'll let you go. I know you got to eat. You've been out here a while, but this is what makes me sick. You got these people that are sitting in their mother's basement at 47 years old, okay? And
and they're abusing me, and they're abusing you, and they're abusing everybody, okay? They're sitting in their mother's basement at 47 years old waiting for her to bring them down a bologna and cheese sandwich, okay? Are you serious? Are you serious? You know, it's just disgusting. You know?
Yeah.
Do your show, and that's the end of it. And where you gotta, where somebody wants you to badmouth somebody, say, listen, I'm not about that no more. And you know what I'm saying? And you've been getting better. And like I said, I'm doing a little bit, you know, a few bigger shows, and I'm just done with that negative. Excuse my language. Negative face. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
just keep doing. You know, go eat. I just wanted to pop out real quick and say, just keep staying positive. And everybody who just keeps being positive, you know, God bless. And I, like I said, I texted, I put in the chat about Nick from I said, Nick, build your channel, do what you got to do, but stay out of this genre. This genre is watered down. It's no good. You're only gonna, if you stay in this genre, like you know, Gun Club, you've been here a long time. You're only gonna build 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000
If you're lucky.
subscribers if you're lucky.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, you guys are doing it right. That really doing interviews in studios are doing 200,000-300,000 subs the first year. So
Yeah.
I mean, if that don't tell you, you know, I'm not an expert, but you know, you got to wake up.
Smoke, this phone's gonna die. I'll see you guys later. Nice
Positive.
talking to you.
All right, Rob.
Up on, all right, brother.
Yo, check you, man.
Bye.
All right, later, brother. Later, Rob. Yeah. Thank you, Chicky. Yeah, you know, I've been trying to stay positive for the most part. You know, I do feel like crying about the lack of donations lately, but it's just a rough patch, I guess. Hopefully things get better. Some months are good, some months are bad. Every month I gotta cry though. If I don't cry, people forget about you. You know, maybe if you cry a little bit, people are like, hey, this guy needs some fucking support. Let's get this bitch to stop crying. You know. But I try to stay positive. I really try not to get involved with the drama over there, unless it's making fun of certain people. But not, I don't know. We do talk about MRE sometimes, but he's a scumbag, lowlife, chomo, rat, piece of shit, Nazi. So that's all right. He's doing it to other people. So I try not to focus on him either too much. But and we do the Angela phone call. But she's another chat's bad mouthing people and being a nasty instigator. So I guess she could use a little making fun of a little bit. But other than that, you see what I try to do here. I try to come up with different subject matter every show, whether it's current events or politics or entertainment industry news type shit, or we talk about music or women. I don't know what the hell with music. I don't know what the fuck we talk about. Movies. We talk about a lot of shit here, okay? Every day it's something new. Think I need this shit? I don't gotta tell you people. You guys watch. You guys know the deal. I'm not lying. Roro, baby. No crying on a Wednesday. Go down on a Tuesday. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, baby. Great way to end the show. $9.99. God bless you. My sweetheart. Thank you so much. Stop it, big man. This guy thinks I'm driving a Porsche over here. I got a fucking car from 2008. Now, granted, it's got 49,000. Well, it did have 49,000 miles on it when I got it at the end of February. I only put 1,000 miles on it so far. And it drives like new. It's in mint condition. It's a 2008. So don't go off thinking I'm driving a fucking brand new Z06 friggin' Corvette fucking metallic blue type shit, with the Lamborghini doors and the fucking V12 engine, all right? I'm a simple man with simple needs, all right? I like my car. It's the best car I've ever had in my life. I got to keep up with the payments. Payments are decent, but you know, if I don't make my freaking goal every month on here, I'm fucked. All right. The repo man's gonna come around and take my shit away, and I don't need that shit. All right. I already put too much money into this fucking car. All right. Don't worry about it. It's not a Porsche. It's not a Corvette. It's not a Lamborghini. It's not a Maserati. It's none of that. All right. It's decent. It's decent, but it's nothing spectacular. You know, I'm not winning any fucking drag races over here. It's not a friggin' Hellcat. It's not a Scat Pack. It's not a Track Hawk. It's not a Demon. It's not a fucking Rolls Royce. It's not a Bentley. It's not a Land Rover. It's not a fucking Alfa Romeo. It's not a fucking. It's none of that, all right? Those Plymouth Horizons run forever, Smoke. I went to Major World a fucking decade ago. They tried to friggin' put me in a friggin' Plymouth. Well, I was like, what the fuck, bro? I don't want a Plymouth. They're like, well, your credit sucks, man. You better take it. I'm like, I'm not taking that shit. I took the Nissan Altima. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Car had problems since day one almost. What a shit box. Smelled like urine. Fucking could never hold the radiator fluid. No matter how many, I took it to at least 5-6 mechanics. They could never find where the leak was. Every few miles, I would have to pull over because the car was overheating, and I would have to wait for the engine to cool down just so I could pour in the fucking radiator fluid just to make it a few more miles. What a fucking nightmare. Yeah, Major World. This guy's laughing. Yeah, they got me. They got me at Major World. Never again. Never again. Okay, so you narrow the car list down to Cutlass Sierra. Cutlass Sierra Supreme. It's not a Daewoo. It's not a Cadillac. Joey Knish, smoke rocking the Benz and Rolex gangster. I wish I had a Rolex. That's the next thing I got to work on in my life. I got to get the entry level Rolex, which is a little over $4,000. Now, why the fuck do I need it? I don't know. But to be a grown man in polite society when you go out, you know, you got to have a nice watch, you know. You know it's there, you know, and people who know that it's there on your wrist. So I don't know what the fuck for, but you know, look, the watch industry is a big industry, all right? You want to be a nice refined gentleman, you got to have a nice watch. Omega, Rolex, AP, Cartier, some other shit, you know, Patek, Patek, whatever. Radiator fluid. Yeah, what the fuck, man? All right. Know how much money I spent on radiator fluid? 10 years of having that fucking car. What a fucking nightmare. Going up on a Tuesday. Having a nice car in New York City is risky anyway. People drive and park like assholes. Yes, sir. That's why I drive like a bitch. Sometimes. Unless somebody's driving like a bitch in front of me and then I get frustrated and I go around them and I fucking speed. Kicking that V6. Like, let's go. Let's get some fucking get up and go. Smoke, what car was Tupac Shakur shot in? What was the make of the car? It was a 1996 BMW 750 Li. Beautiful car. Big body, sitting on chrome. That car was later auctioned off for over $1 million. The bullet holes were removed, though, because it was a rental. Rental company removed the bullet holes, except for the inside plate where there's like a little, it's like car information inside the door, and that has a bullet hole in it. Other than that, you couldn't tell that the car was involved in a shooting. But yes, it was a Black BMW, 1996 750 Li. It was beautiful. I guess it was a good car to be murdered in. I don't know. Poor guy. Some of us went for a ride at 3 a.m. on a live that you deleted, by the way. Huh? I deleted it, or did I make it members only? Smoke, stop being so modest. What do you mean? Fucking modest boy. BX got a smart car. How's that for modest? Must be nice, huh? You spend 2 hours charging your vehicle? It's probably a car of Asian descent. No, it's not. It's not a car of Asian descent. Oh, you got a 99 Chevy? A Corvette? Chevette or Vet? Fucking Chevette boy. Fucking cream puff boy. Marky Mark. Is it a rice cooker with wheels? No, but I'm going to make it look like one. Robert Urich in the house. What's up, Robert? Mustache Pete says, I'll be honest, nowadays having a nice 4x4 pickup truck is the shit. The only problem is everybody asked you to help them move. I thought, I don't know. People told me to get a truck. I don't know. It's all right. It's nice, but I don't know. Parking's a bitch, and I don't need that big body shit going on. If I had more kids or something, I would have got an SUV or something. But ain't no more kids for me. Chia, the Kia. You got a Fiat? No, I can't fit it to no fucking Fiat, boy. I can't fit it to no Mini Cooper, boy. It's a Russian 1978 Lada. I got the, what do you call that car? The Payangi or whatever. Fancy sports car, boy. Ferrari, boy. Easy, Mark. I remember doing an oil change, and it was mixed with radiator fluid. There went that engine. It was mixed with radiator fluid. That's fucked. Damn, how did you fuck that up? Yeah, I think that's the name, BX. Pucciat. Pucci. They eat Puzzi. You got stepkids. Yeah, I got stepkids to feed. We need a baby. And then we're going to make a baby. It's going to look like Tupac Shakur. A light-skinned Tupac Shakur. Yeah. I had a Ram a couple of years ago. Insurance was ridiculous on those pickups. Damn. Dodge Ram. On or off-road. The all-new Dodge Ram. It's up your ass. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. On or off-road. The Dodge pickup truck is up your ass. Like a rock. Remember those commercials back in the day? Fucking Vanguard, boy. What are you playing? The S&P 500 Standard & Poor, boy. Goody Index, boy. My parents had a Matador in the 80s. We had a Chrysler, the old school Chrysler shit with the lights on the side. All that gangster shit, man. Those cars were comfortable. Like being in a big couch, man. I remember one time we went to a carnival when I was a kid. We brought my Pakistani neighbors with us. Kid threw up in the car, man. Grandfather's like, damn, now I got to clean this bullshit. Those are the days, man. Beautiful car. Chrysler's a piece of shit, but 1985 Chrysler gangster shit. Pagut, Pugut, Pagu, Pagu. You can't even get a decent truck for under 40,000. I think. Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck that, man. Night show? I don't know about a night show tonight, Marky. I should though. I really should. I'm gonna try to survive the ghetto, man. People are too worried about impressing people with materialistic things. It's all bullshit. That's true. That's why I don't really buy shit for myself because I don't give a fuck, you know. I got the same bullshit sneakers I've been wearing for the past 2, 3 years. I don't give a fuck. You know, unless I'm hanging out with somebody, I'll put on a fucking polo or something. But, you know, I don't buy myself fancy shit. I bought myself a car because number one, I needed one. Number two, after my grandmother passed away, I was just, you know, feeling despondent. And I'm like, I don't know. I was very depressed. I was in a dark spot. I'm like, I need something to fucking get my mind off of it and just try to make myself a little bit happy, you know. And then I get the car and it's, you know, it's nice, but it don't really change nothing, man. So, and I thought about that. Like, you could have all this money if, you know, you were a multimillionaire, you buy all this shit. That's why I realized, you know, they say money doesn't make you happy. Because, not that I have money, I don't have shit, but, you know, if you have a nice thing, it's not like it really changes anything. Like, you could buy yourself a fucking $50,000 watch. I mean, if you have tragedy in your life, you lost a loved one, or you got health problems of your own, it don't really mean nothing, you know. It's bullshit, you know. You can't take it with you when you die, and it don't change your situation. That's why, like, when people get drunk to drink away their problems. I mean, once you wake up the next day with a hangover, you still got the same problems. It don't change nothing, you know. So uh, I don't regret the car. I just shouldn't have gotten it at this time. I should have saved up more money. I mean, I was saving up all year for it or for something. I don't know. But once my grandmother passed, I was like, let me, you know, let me get something to make myself a little happy. I don't know, treat myself to something because I never buy shit for myself. It's always for my son. You know, he's got all the games and the fucking TV and fucking virtual reality and whatever else the hell he wants. Jordan sneakers and all that stuff, you know. I don't buy that shit for myself. Uh, but yeah. Kia has come a long way. Yes, they have, even though they're easy to steal. But as far as looks wise, yeah, definitely. Smoke, I feel guilty even spending that much money on myself because I have kids. I wish I could be selfish like some of these people. Shit. Smoke, you're the only person I know with a bidet. I feel special now. Money and possessions are nice to have, but you're right. They don't mean anything if you're not truly happy. Yeah. I mean, I was driving around in the car and it's nice, but it's like, fuck, man. Like, I'd rather have my mother back, you know? Like, I don't know. And now I got to keep up with these payments and shit for the next 4.5 years. It's, I don't know. I'm not complaining, you know? Life could be much worse. These are first world problems, but I don't know. It didn't make me as happy as I thought it would, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm still happy, but I don't know, not happy as I could be. I don't think I'll ever be happy like that again, man. The other day I was leaving my house and I just looked at my house and I'm like looking down, like I just so many fucking memories just flooding through my mind. I got like I don't know, I was like in a trance or something. I was just staring down the alleyway, like all the memories, you know. My grandmother back there barbecuing or sitting on the porch or Me playing there as a little kid. Basketball. We used to have a basketball hoop in the alleyway. All the neighborhood kids would come and play basketball. Just so many fucking memories, Now she's gone, man. It just every day it don't feel right, It's not the same, man. I'm grateful to still have my grandfather around, but it's just not the same, man. All right, let me stop before I start crying. Joey Kanish, Smoke, I gave up everything after my divorce to make sure my kids never had to want for anything. Now my kids are older and thank me all the time for everything I did for them. It made it all worth it. Yeah, I keep telling myself that too with my son, because I make sure my son has everything he wants. Whatever he wants to eat, I go get it for him. Anything, he wants money for video games, I give it to him. Because he does great in school, so he deserves it. He's definitely not spoiled, but he has everything he wants. He don't really ask for much, He has everything he needs anyway. So, but I think like when he gets older, hopefully he remembers, that I didn't have it easy, but I made sure to take care of him, taking him to school, picking him up from school, making sure he does his homework, making sure he wakes up. You know, just taking care of him, packing his lunch, all that stuff. I don't know. You never know with kids, but so far so good, So, but that must feel real good, Joey Kanish. Like you did your part, man. You did what you were supposed to do. You handled your responsibility, and the biggest reward is that your kids recognize that. They look back on it and they understand. It wasn't easy, and you gave them a good life, or the best life you could give them, and they turned out good and appreciative, and they recognize you for it. So that must be something really, a really great feeling. I've had conversations with friends about a guy I know who has a bidet. Definitely a conversation starter. That they're interested. They want, they're curious about the bidets. I'm telling you, it's a life changer, bro. It'll change your whole fucking life, especially in the summertime. No, I don't have fucking polo t-shirts in every color, but I got a couple of polo jumpsuits and a dress shirt, one short sleeve one, but I don't fit into these fucking things anymore. I gotta lose weight. I can't even wear the polo I got. But no, I mean, I just my everyday. I just wear a fucking black t-shirt, white t-shirt, and I'm good. No labels. Put on some shorts and my shitty ass fucking Air Maxes, and I'm out the door. I'm bumming it, but who cares? I don't give a shit. If I got to bum it, fuck it. I got clothes on my back, and I got wheels underneath my feet. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Yeah. Every day it's a dream. I wake up, I'm still alive. I thank the Lord for another day, and everything's stable. And it's really a privilege to be able to wake up in a nice neighborhood, take your kid to school. I mean, life is too good right now. I guess could be worse. I don't know about my future though. It could be a bad future, so I'm trying to enjoy what I got now. A bidet shot might cheer you up, Smoke. Damn, Smoke, hook you up? You want a bidet? I'll give you a fucking bidet. Don't play with me. If I run into you soon, bro, I'll give you the fucking bidet. I'll bring the bidet with me. I'll re-gift it to you. Positive thinking. That's right, OC. I'm trying. I have 8 pairs of Amazon Essential shorts, different colors, comfortable. That's exactly. Those are the T-shirts I wear. The Amazon Essentials. You buy a fucking 8-pack or whatever the hell. I buy them in black and white, and that's it. That's my attire. I don't give a shit. Unless I gotta go somewhere, like, I don't know. Then you try to wear something nice, decent. If your kid is happy and healthy, then you're doing your job. Thank you, Joe Root. Yes, he is. He tells me he's happy, so. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you, Fat Bowl Italian. And thank you for always supporting me, man. Making sure I'm able to take care of my family and take care of my bills and stuff. Thank you so much, Fat Bowl Italian. God bless you, man. Thank Jesus for you. I'd be in deep shit. Deep fucking shit. But you helped me survive by the skin of my balls, man. And I appreciate that. I hope so, Joey Kanish. I hope you're right. That's all I can do right now. Being a single dad is a thankless job, but sometimes they do appreciate it. Yeah. Shit. You ain't never lie, boy. Make new memories, brother. You have a kid, so many don't. That's true, Chris. Yeah. Now, me and my kid, we're going to have fun this summer. We're going to spend as much time as we can at the beach. We're going to some water parks, Adventureland, all that good stuff. And whatever else the hell we can get into. Gotta move on, Smoke. Memories, one thing. Keep them close, but you gotta push forward. I know. That's what I keep doing, but I just wish she didn't have to die, man. I wish we had more time. But it's part of life I have to accept, I guess. Life is a bitch, man. It's nature, really. Nature's a bitch. And, let me see. Fuck AT&T. Let me scroll down. Silo boy, the pipes are calling. That's right, Marky Mark. All right, guys, 3-hour show exactly. Oh, Malik, look at this, $9.99. Malik, thank you so much. Smoke, be happy. No other way to live, bro. Thank you, Malik. No, I try to tell myself, be grateful for what I do have and the position I'm in now. It could always be worse. I am grateful, and I guess I am happy. It's bittersweet, I don't know, but I guess I'm happy. I guess I could be happier, but no, I'm happy. As long as my kid's happy, my grandfather's still with me, and I don't have to take the bus anywhere. I'm all right. My kid's doing great in school, so I can't ask for nothing more, really. Support could always be better, but you guys are looking out for me. You guys are trying, so I appreciate you guys. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I should just get mad at myself. But I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel today and looking out for me, keeping my show alive. I love you guys. I appreciate you for it. Sally Baby, Phoenix Baby, Nightmare, of course, Fat Ball Italian. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you, Fat Ball Italian. God bless you, sir. Can't wait to give you a big hug, man. Pause. Taton. As always, Taton. Yeah, Nadu, keep your hands off of fucking Nita, Nadu. The do and Nita sitting in the tree. Kissing. You stay away from her, Nadu boy. And Phoenix Baby, thank you again. Nick Romano even looked out today. Thank you, Nick. It's the jacket. Good to see you in here, brother. Thank you so much. Joey Kanish, as always. Thank you, brother. Positive vibes. I appreciate that. Roro Baby. Thank you, Roro. The beautiful Roro Baby. And Malik. Great way to end the show. I also want to thank Chris Capello. Keeping me alive in the hood. And OC. A little holiday kick up. Yeah. Happy June 19th or Juneteenth to y'all out there. It's hump day. It's a federal holiday. Enjoy your day or whatever's left of it. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto, even though it's hot out there. And let me make sure I didn't miss nobody else. Capello boy, OC boy. Somebody send me a Venmo. No. Let's see PayPal. Let's just make sure. You never know. Oh, nothing. All right. So thank you so much. I want to thank Big Frank for coming on the show, saving me, helping me out with the content. Thank you, Frank. Thank you to Rob Jean for coming on the show. Great stories there. Always a great conversation when Rob comes on. I also want to thank Cecchetelli. Chicky boy. Thank you, Chicky. Good to hear from you. Spreading a positive message, positive vibes. And of course, New York City Crime Spot making a grand appearance again. Thank you, Crime Spot boy. And don't forget, he'll be back soon, y'all. Sometime next month. Some more content for your ass. So be on the lookout for that. Shouts to Brett, Crime Spot boy. And yeah, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all better stay safe, stay dangerous, stay classy. Try to be nice to each other if you can. Don't repeat what you hear, because Karen Gravano might get upset. And we don't need that shit, all right? Shut the fuck up about Anaheim. I don't want to hear about no fucking Anaheim, California. That's where they hatched the plot to kill Tupac Shakur. You know that, Farmer. God damn it. Gonna show Anaheim up somebody's ass. But thank you, Farmer Boy, for bringing it up. Shouts to Tupac Shakur. Yes, Nightmare, the show's over. It's been over 3 hours. I have to get the hell out of here. Cruise Bell Boulevard, pick up a baddie with the whip. We could do that, sure. We could do that. Tupac Shakur, that's right. Today is Juneteenth. My boss said, no, we're working. Yeah, you're bringing your ass here. I don't care what made-up holidays they have these days. You're coming to work. Aww. You don't get paid this holiday? It's a federal holiday. You're supposed to get paid, boy. It's a federal holiday. Peace out, Tony Silo. Thank you, Silo boy. I should have mentioned Tupac. Okay. The dude is selling his channel and is going to sweep Nita off her feet. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, you. Peace out, Joe Root. Later, BX. Sopranos? What Sopranos? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, yeah, James Gandolfini. He passed away a few days ago. 11 years ago now. It's been 11 years. That's crazy. Time flew by, huh? Don't get me started. Do a late show, Tony says. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I feel up to snuff, we could do it. I should. Peace out, Nightmare. Della's my name. Peace out. Gandolfini was good in 8mm. Yes, he was. And at the end of that movie, they came to my neighborhood. They actually driving down the LIE. It was crazy. I was like, oh shit, that's my hood, man. Gandolfini was a breath of fresh air. He was. Game 9 tonight for the Celtics. Good luck to all you Celtics boys. I hope they win it. Peace out, OC. Thanks again for the support, brother. Stop it, Nightmare. Stop it. We'll talk about that next episode. Maybe tonight. Peace out, Farmer. Dickie Betts. I'll show you some Dickie Betts, boy. Pause. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Until next time. Peace. Hook, line, and sinker. Smokey the best. God damn it. Oh, yeah, there is no game 9. They already fucking won, didn't they? Son of a bitch. The Celtics already won, right? You motherfucker, you. You bought that line. Hook, line, and sinker. Maybe you and BX know something I don't know. You tell me like what? Anyway. Slow on the uptake, huh? Look, what the fuck, man. Look, I got a learning curve over here, right? I got a speech impediment. I got a lot of problems. The Super Bowl is this weekend. Sure. No. Well, you hold on to that idea, right? Tonight we'll come back, Farmer, and we'll do another show. Maybe tomorrow. You just hold that thought, all right? We'll come back. I texted you during Game 5 that they were going to win. I forgot, man. What the hell? Put remote on docking station. Oops. Paulie. You come here to motherfuck me? Anyway. All right, guys. I'm really out of here. Until next time, people. Peace. Yeah, the show's over, y'all. Yeah.